Hi, this is Derpy. We'd like to welcome you to a special live 2 Dumb Yinzers event. So grab your terrible towels.
Yeah, buddy. We get them lot lizards.
Derpy, he did that right.
I don't know. Derpy did that right, brother, but we got some lot maybe.
Not even close.
And, don't be hating on the East Liverpool education, brother. We can tell time, but we can't experience time, just like you can't hear Jimmy.
What up, everybody? What up? Welcome back to the show. This is the Two Dumb Yinzers. This is a special live episode. We're going to be doing a live stream for the Pittsburgh Steelers, San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers football game tonight. Welcome back, Cody. Nice to see you, my man. And Steve also, welcome to the show. Mike says that he might have an idea who Steve is, but I do want to say to everybody, welcome back. Welcome back.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back.
Mr. Cat.
Who's that, Mr. Cat? Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. You know what I did, guys? I went on and on about how I felt that the Steelers were. I'm sorry, the Colts were going to lose to Atlanta all week long because Atlanta is just an inconsistent team. I thought they would find a way to get the win. But you know what? I changed it at the last minute, so I'm sure I'll catch shit on the show about that because, again, I was so adamant about getting that pick with Atlanta over the top of over the Colts. So again, I changed it at the last minute. So if anybody sees that on the board, that's what happened. I chickened out. I chickened out at the last moment, and I did change that. Mike, how are you today, man?
I'm doing good, man. Let's just say Mike, a.k.a. Vanilla Thunder, is, well, the engines are lubricated, brother. We're ready to roll.
Hey, man, that's great, dude. Also, we are all together here at Studio Finch. It's great to be here. I got to be honest with you, Finch. You got a great place. You have food. You have all the accommodations that one would need when hosting something. And I got to be honest with you, this is a really great place, Finch. I love your studio.
Well, I wanted to make sure I hosted and did a good job because I would like to have you guys back sometime because we're having a good time and this is going to be a fun show. We're going to get to talk to our fans live, which is super fun. We've done this a couple times through Discord. It's the first time we've gotten together and did something like this. I'm looking forward to it, and we're having a good time, man. We're having a nice little party here amongst friends. We're having a few drinks. We enjoyed some great food. My beautiful wife, a wonderful hostess, hooked us up with some wonderful food. Thank you, Mrs. Finch. And Derpy and his dad are here, and it's a lot of fun. Now we know Derpy is actually not an AI bot. He is a real person. And we know for a fact now. It's wild. It's amazing.
It is fascinating. It's incredible. Derpy's here. Derpy's dad, as Finch said, there are a lot of lizards. Yes, Cody. It's awesome to see everybody on the board. Mark and Jamal and Phil and Cody and everybody. You guys are freaking awesome, man.
Yes, thank you for showing up to my party, guys.
Again, dipping our toe in the water with this. We don't generally do live football game reactions, but here we are, here in, again, Studio Finch. I do want to say his wife is very, very lovely, and it's been a very great visit so far. But Derpy, let's talk to Derpy right here in front of me in the studio. Boom! Boom! Derpy, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, gents. How are we?
I'm okay. Are you hearing Derpy's mic? Anybody?
It's not going to come through our mixer, but
okay, that's right. Gotcha. So yeah, man, it's good to see you, brother. Derpy, he brought some buffalo chicken dip with tortilla chips. It was freaking fantastic. I want to thank Derpy for that. Welcome, everybody. No peaches just yet. You never know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, let's just say Peaches are going to have trouble walking for a couple of days, boys.
Hey now. Finch is running around like a madman trying to get everything together.
I am the tech.
He's the tech. A lot of things. It is a pretty cool place here. I don't know. I thought that it was supposed to be a little different, but I was going to say this. This is the first time, Mike, that I'm not doing the show in just my boxers alone. So this is something new that everybody gets to experience out there live with us because generally it's usually just boxers because you can never see me from the waist down. But here we are, guys.
Why'd you have to change it for today, brother?
I needed that.
What boxers only?
I needed to break that cherry, if you will. And now I feel liberated. I feel that I feel like an all-new woman. But here we are, guys. Again, I see things on the screen. I see the Steelers walking down the hall. And it will be getting ready to start here shortly. It looks like about 10 minutes.
You can scroll here.
Just 10 minutes.
Finch.
Finch is leaning over my crotch.
You put that leg hand up a little higher there, brother.
If you put the cursor too far left, it goes off screen onto my other screen, so you have to bring it back to the right.
Oh, so
You can use the wheel and
so I could
chat.
So I can reach around.
Finch, did you see my hair?
Oh, this is great, brother.
Why are you pulling your hair out of your pants?
Oh shit! I already lost
Your Merkin?
That is my Merkin.
Michael Merkin.
That is my Michael Merkin.
I already lost the cursor.
Cody says he's black from the waist up. I'm definitely white from the waist down. There's no two ways about it. Nobody would ever argue that I am not white from the waist down.
Well, according to Cody, I'm from the hood because I know Mad Dog 2020, so I'll take it.
I'm too blind.
Also, guys, you know one other one that we didn't think about? Old English. We were talking about all the malt liquors and the drinks last week, and it's crazy that everybody went through all their bringing up names. Nobody thought of Old E.
So I reached out to a buddy, and you know how I was talking about Cold Duck, and no one ever heard of it. We got Andre Cold Duck on sale for $9.50. There's a website.
I used to play bass for Andre Cold Duck.
Yeah. You can also go to bumwines.com and find all the cheap bum wines out there. So plug to Bum Wines. You guys get a free shout out, brothers. But yeah, Cold Duck. An East Liverpool classic.
That paper. Oh, yeah.
Derpy got it.
Derpy got the clap.
Derpy, can you give me that tablet that you was writing down on? I got to write something down over here.
I was going to, yeah. Phil, I appreciate that, the reminder. I'm going to. I certainly planned on farting in his face at some point tonight. A lot of big things, guys. Stick around, hang out. This is going to be a lot of fun. Dipping the toe in the water, man. We don't know if we're going to like it either. We'll see. See who comes, who hangs, all that kind of fun stuff. If it goes well, we'll probably consider, continuing things like this.
And if the Steelers win, that would help a lot too.
Yeah, Steelers win would be huge.
Cody, brother, thank you.
Night Train 007, my man. What's up, too? 007. And also, yes, Cody, thank you, bro. You are the man. You are the man.
I've seen Penn State plenty of time on ESPN, brother. More time than I'll ever see Pitt on there, but, we'll take it.
We're talking about College Game Day this week, Pitt?
You know what? I got to root between Pitt and Notre Dame, brother. I'm at a loss.
Well, dude, your team won 6. They lost 6 games in a row.
I know, right, brother? Hey. I'm in the.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Says a Pitt fan.
Yeah.
Actually, you might be right, man. I'm like Pitt may have some bad years, but they're never that bad.
No, they do. They lose a bunch of games in a row. They always lose a bunch of games in a row, and then they'll win a big one somewhere, and it doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, Steel, brother, you just made the list. You and Cody, and my big brother Steve he's on the list for calling me Orange Jubilee.
We got about, it looks like 5 minutes or so. Once we do hit the 5-minute break, we're going to break for just a minute. You'll hear our entry song, and then we'll be back heading straight directly, hitting our feet, hitting the ground running, jumping on a moving train, if you will. This is what's going to be happening. Cody, thank you as well. Getting Moss Sun as well.
Oh, man, Cody, again. Thank you, brother.
Cody is everybody. It's great to see everybody today. I'm trying to pull up, guys, what happened last time. The last time the Steelers and the Chargers faced off. I know that we won last year 20-10 in that game. And the game, I'm pretty sure at some point Justin Herbert did get hurt because we totally dominated them. And if I could ever pull it up, that'd be fantastic. Because again, the game, if you would look at their overall team stats for the game, we dominated in everything. So I don't remember entirely what happened. However, if you could pull that up for me, man, that'd be fantastic. Derp's rub Vanilla's bald head. Yes, we cannot go live without Vanilla Thunder getting his bald head rubbed by Derpy. This is going to be something for the ages.
That's kind of messed up there, boys.
Yeah, man. We didn't tell you what you have to rub of Derpies.
Ooh.
We do have some surprises tonight. Everybody also hang out. Again, I'm just trying to get to where I could find last year's game.
September 22nd, 2024, Steelers Chargers.
All right, I found it. No, I didn't.
I got it, buddy.
You got it?
I'm just trying to get the box score.
All right, I got it. Boxcar Willie, relax. All right, thank you.
Boxcar Willie.
All right, so last year, guys, we played. It was the third game of the season. The Steelers faced off against the Los Angeles Chargers. It was a home game. We won that football game 20-10. Most of our points being late in the second half. We were down 10-7 at halftime. We come back. We hit 3 in the third quarter, made it 10-10, and then we scored 10 points in the fourth quarter to seal off the victory. It looks like we went to 3-0 with that particular game, of course, after beating Denver and Atlanta in those first couple games to kick it off. Things looked like this as the game went through. Finch, let me find. Okay, right here, I'm going to pull up the team stats. Right here,
Click around.
this is what it looked like as far as the way the game went last year. The passing first downs, Steelers did have that advantage by a couple, Mike. And these are, some things that you want to keep in mind also, looking at this, the way that the Chargers play defense and the way our offense, is able to move the ball. So, just looking at some of the stats here, the third down efficiency, we were 7 for 14, roughly, 500 on that. We had 65 plays to their 45 plays. We had 346 total yards to their 166 total yards. Let's see what else. Passing. Mike, we threw for 232 yards, but that was Justin Fields. They threw for 105 yards total passing. Not a great day. And again, I do think that Justin Herbert went down with an injury last year in the middle of that game. Let me get back over to the players' box score because, again, I might be able to find – no. Yes, Tyler Heineke right there, guys. He did play. So if I'm remembering right, Justin Herbert did get hurt last year in the game. The leading rushers for them was J.K. Dobbins. He ran 15 times for 44 yards. Their leading receiver was Quentin Johnson with 2 catches for 44 yards, and Ladd McHonkey, who had 3 catches and 44 yards.
Matt Coquet.
Yes. Our leading rusher in this particular game last year was Najee Harris. He ran the ball 18 times for 70 yards. He should be running for them this year, but he is out. Our leading receiver in this football game last year when it was in Pittsburgh, Calvin Austin III, 4 catches, 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Justin Fields had a good day, but guys, 25 of 32, 245 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I was sacked 2 times for 13 yards. I appreciate you, Finch. You were very convenient and awesome. Thank you, sir. Derpy, how you feeling about this game tonight, man?
Better than Najee Harris.
Oh, shots fired. So Steve has his lidocaine pouch. Cody and Aaron Rodgers are doing the perks. I'm 2 margaritas deep. I think, boys, we're ready to go.
Justin, what's up, brother? Great seeing Justin Erting on the board. Everybody, welcome to the Terrible Board. It's almost time. It's almost ready to go. Seeing other stuff now, but I also do want to say, if at any point Vanilla Thunder gets on our nerves, we could always ask for Mike's opinion to see what Mike would say. As we did crack out his dummy head, he is going to be here with us throughout this course of the show tonight. So if Mike gets out of control, we will refer to the Mike dummy, and we will silence, because I have the mute button. I'll silence the Vanilla Thunder dummy, and we will just go exclusively by the Mike dummy. So this is what's going on over here.
Showing Ryan the mute button on the board is my favorite innovation of the show right now.
Boys, before the show, Ryan and the Finchers sequester themselves, and I hear whisper, and all of a sudden I hear Ryan go, "Yeah," and I brought a dummy head so I can go, "Ooh, lot of lizards, ooh, lot of lizards," and Finch go, "Ooh, lot of lizards." So
that's actually accurate. Yes.
It's very spot on and accurate. They're just jealous that Cinnamon and Owls and Peaches love a little thunder from down under.
There you go, guys. I get to sit next to him. I want to say this. I do want to say hi to and welcome to the Terrible Board, Cody, Steve, Phil, Jamal, Mark Malone. Anybody else I'm missing? Jen, what's up, Jen? Always great seeing Jen. 007. Hi, Jen. My man. Justin, what's up, dude? Some more Mark Malone. Thank you, Cody. You were the friggin' man, dude. Again, welcome, everybody. Hope to see a lot of the people back from the show. I think it could be a great time again. We're trying it out. I don't know if this is going to be something that is we continue to do, but we're going to try it. If things go well, at least on our end, the way we can see, we might continue to do things like this. But I think it's time, Derpy. Why don't we turn it over and get ready to start this thing off? Derpy, roll it, bro.
We're from the burp and we're ready to roll. Got Iron City in a Super Bowl goal. From the north side down to Monongahela, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers. Oh, I hate everything! There's Mike Manila, thunder loud and proud, yelling, here we go, standing up in the crowd. Ryan Burp, delicious, what a sound, burping up victory all over town. Vinci, the double yo-way, oh boy, he's
Yeah,
flipping
exactly.
through the and shotting yo-yo. Ghost is quiet, but when we score, he pops out of nowhere and yells for more. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, there's a young and old. Now Derpy's there screaming at the TV, just like his dad. It's family history, shouting at refs. What are you blind? But he'll still say love Yins at the end of the line. On here goes, Steelers, here we go. It's the Yinzer crew, let's steal the show. From Heinz to a Krischer, loud and proud, we're the two dumb Yinzers, black and gold crowd. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on,
Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. I don't know what happened, but here we are. We back. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Jamal Tyrone, my man. What's up, Tyrone? Great seeing everybody.
Oh, shit, Tyrone.
Usually I'm on the other side of the screen looking at you. So here we are. We are at a disadvantage in a sense. I have to play off of just what I'm reading here, and I'm going to do that today. Big John Stud. What's up, brother? Always great having you. He says, I'm wondering in what quarter will Ryan versus Mike arguments start? Hey, you know what, Mike? Take that one.
Brother, this is my second margarita. And let's just say I've also imbibed by the Green Goddess herself, so they ain't no arguments tonight.
Cody says about Chargers about to beat Penn State.
You know what, Cody? I'll allow that one, brother. I'll allow that one because we need them to beat the state of Penn.
Right. What's up, Bingo? Bingo Winchester in the house. My man, great to see you, bro. He says, let's go. Let's get it on. Let's see a little Keenan Allen on my TV. Let's see. John, either they'll kiss or Rumble is coming. It's going to be one or the other. And you can tell
He is stroking my hair.
I took care of myself too, just in case anything happens tonight. You can see right here on the screen. I'm going to continue to stroke myself and my hair because I'm prepared. Mike, I've come prepared.
You brought a Merkin.
I have a Merkin.
A Merkin. Not a Merkin.
Merkin. Fuck yeah. Mike
America. Fuck yeah.
Saving the world in the motherfucking day, yeah.
Starbucks. Fuck yeah.
Boy, can I ask you guys a serious Steelers question?
Yeah, man, please.
Please do.
Yes.
I love it when it goes off the rails. We got like 3.5 hours.
All right, what do we got, man?
Who's got to be the player of the game today to make it happen? Who's got to be the guy that steps up in his position and does what has to be done to make the biggest impact to win the game?
Cam Hayward.
Cam Hayward's the greatest player of all time.
Yes, he is. We have that on record as somewhere of me saying that. But no, he needs to, because if he can wreak havoc on their front, that's going to free up TJ Watt because they're on the same side and not allow Derek Harmon on the inside.
Look at how many fans are there.
That's a lot of fans.
On our screen right now. I am, Phil. I am doing it just for you guys. I just want to say, but I'm looking at the monitor now, and there's about a million fans in Los Angeles, it looks like, for the Steelers, getting ready to kick it off. Bingo says this, odds on Harbaugh choking on a booger. I like this. I like
go
that.
95%.
Yeah. Let's see, man. What power, Mark Malone says. Is Mike controlling that screen, or are you?
That was me. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're good.
Is your boy Johnny Smith playing?
What, Derpy?
Is your boy Johnny Smith playing?
I don't know, but should I be able? We should be able to hear Derpy, right?
Let me check a little bit.
It,
Can you hear me now?
we would get a.
Oh, we would be on the.
There would be an echo.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're better off with one ear off on the headphones to hear him.
All right, there we go, guys.
Jen saying we
I just
need
started the game.
Jalen Warren to hype us up.
Guys, this is the least flag throwing crew in the NFL right here. So if you're expecting a lot of flags tonight, hopefully it doesn't go that way, but we are fortunately going to take this one, putting us in good field position. The Steelers getting the ball first here in Los Angeles. Mike, here we go. Aaron Rodgers is getting team in the huddle. What do you? We going to run?
95% sure it's going to be a run off tackle.
There you go, guys. If Mike, listen, if Mike gets a lot wrong tonight, maybe, just maybe, we could, I could work up a cream pie as I had promised to show the other week, and it didn't happen that way. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Oh, look,
Run. False start.
False start. We'll take it back 5 yards.
She's the least flag throwing referee crew.
We start
We
with
start off with a false start.
We're 2 seconds into the game. There's been 2 flags already.
Actually, Andrews Pete, my guy, filling in for Spencer Anderson, I believe. Or is he starting in place of Siamalu? He looks to be starting in place of Siamalu. Interesting.
That is well. Siamalu was out, so we knew he wasn't going to be playing.
Yeah, I thought Spencer Anderson would fill in there, and Pete would take Anderson's role as tackle eligible. But we're not seeing that. Interesting mix-up there.
I can't believe how close Finch has us sitting together.
Can we get any closer, brother?
Like I said, I mean, as long normally I'm in my boxer shorts doing the show, and I have pants on, sweats on today. I'm okay sitting next to Mike this close, but fuck, this is really close, dude.
Oh, we can, like I said, we can get closer.
I mean, like really, really close. Come on, man, stop now. Fucking maniac. All right, here we go, guys. It seems like we're getting to go.
Sometimes you got to lean into the joke.
Back-to-back flags, Cody. Look at this. You know what? The flags are so bad they even put it back in 15 minutes even. They said, fuck it, we will start the game over.
We'll do it live.
Let them play.
This is great. This is exciting football to start the weekend. The cap on.
I do want to say thank you for everybody that's coming and hanging out with us today. Yeah. We didn't know what kind of
Jennifer.
Here we go, guys. Aaron Rodgers on the first play of the game.
Jen wants us to cuddle. Look at what her hub history.
Get rid of it, Rodgers. Get rid of it. There
Aaron
you go.
Rodgers, low pass picked up by Warren.
Nice.
Spins out to about the 37-yard line.
Gain about 2.5. Could have been worse. We'll take it.
And he's been drinking too, so don't count anything out, guys. A lot of things going on here. We got a lot of things going on, guys.
There's a lot of things going on.
Welcome back, and again, glad to see you guys here on the Two Dumb Yinzers, a live event special from Studio Finch. Here we are in Studio Finch, really nice place. Snap to Rodgers.
Quick, yeah, we'll take that.
It's up across the 45. We got third down and 5, give or take.
Yeah, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, around that range. That's makeable.
Yes.
3rd and 4.
Let me throw this out there. Cream pie on the line. Does Aaron Rodgers throw the ball short of the first down marker? Mike, you get this one wrong, that will be 1 notch against you. I'll make the rules up as we go.
Come on, we're going 3.
All right.
We're going 3 now.
So this pass is not going to get to the first down marker at the 50-yard line.
Yards short.
Cream pie alert. Here we go, guys. I've been waiting all week for this. It's to the line. All right.
Well, it was incomplete.
Well, you're right, but it was to the line, though.
Yeah, but I said it would be incomplete.
Well, that doesn't matter. So you escape the early cream pie, Mike. Steelers, unfortunately, on the first drive, a 3 and out, getting ready to kick the ball away to the Chargers. Steelers had decent field position to start off the drive, so it's going to be able to at least keep the field position in our favor as we do kick the ball away.
Hopefully, Waitman gets a good pin.
Muffin. Come on, Muffin.
All right.
Hey, we'll take that 11-yard line, 10-yard line. Not bad. Not bad. Well, the key is to keep them to a 3 and out. If we can keep them to a 3 and out, flip the field position back to our favor and get going.
Field still says offside penalty by Pete. 3 and out. Screen pass. Phil still says, where's the Rogers magic on getting at least a first down?
Same where the Watt magic is and getting a sack in the key situation.
Damn, here we go.
I'm hoping one.
Right, it only got through 5 minutes of this game. You're already starting on that TJ Watt. Here we go. Herbert handoff.
Oh, look, TJ Watt did nothing on that play.
Met up at the line of scrimmage. Gets about maybe half a yard on the carry.
Yeah.
Phil, I hope so, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This first drive, I think, is going to tell a little bit, to an extent, of what kind of game this could and will be. By the way, our defense not plays only, but on how the Chargers, what they bring to the table and what it is they decide to do offensively. I think that goes a lot into it. So let's see how this goes. Second down and 8.
We draw inside here, boys. You got to pinch down on it. Ooh, I was wrong.
Hit him.
There we go.
Nice. Eccles.
Nice loss. So it's back to about 3rd and 9. What do you think, guys? You think it's going to be a 3 and out, or you think they will make the first down here? Throw it up on the board. We'll let them see what you think. Of course, the terrible board is the most important part of this show. It always has been. It always will be. You guys are the fucking best. Welcome to the live special tonight. Other people, anybody else joining in new, welcome as well. Welcome. Do want to say Steelers about to try to go make the Chargers go 3 and out here, guys, as Brandon Eccles makes a nice tackle. 3rd and 9. Herbert back in shotgun.
Dreaded 3rd and long.
False
right tackle moved. I don't know if there's a flag on that.
I don't see any flag.
Incomplete. 3 and out. That ref crew missed that flag, I think. What do you guys think? You guys think that he moved?
He moved.
It looked like he moved.
Looked like movement to me here. They're probably not going to give us a replay.
Close enough.
All right. Close enough. I remember when this used to be a thing. You know, you had to not move until it was time to move. Yeah. Close enough is new age stuff, guys.
It is too, man.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Horseshoes and thermonuclear warfare. Close enough works, brother.
Here we go. Chargers back to punt.
Be smart, though.
Steelers bringing their coverage in for the rush. Just one man each on the outside. On coverage, punt, almost blocked.
Let's take the fair catch. Nice, nice. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep going. Keep going.
How's he even know where he's going? He's not looking down.
40 at the 45.
Stop anywhere.
You're good.
45, 46.
You're good.
All right, here comes Aaron back on the second drive. So now this is kind of
smell his hand.
He did.
He did.
I keep seeing Durfee do that over there too. I don't know what is this smelling of the hand all of a sudden.
It's where like the dudes put their hand down by their junk. They pull it out and smell it and gives them that.
You don't do that?
Oh,
I get the sniff.
no, I don't.
Huh.
I put it down other people's pants and smell it.
Well, get the fuck. What's the matter with you?
I think we need a bigger couch.
I think we need a smaller couch, brother. Got a little kid couch.
Not in my basement, you ain't. Not in this studio. Find your own nest, bitch.
Just getting
so what are the odds that Vanilla's thunder has been in Mike's mouth over there in your right hand, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, he
definitely.
Cinnamon's always on.
That's the worst stranger ever.
Cinnamon and saffron are always ready to go, brother.
Is that what you named your tits?
Yes. Cinnamon, saffron. Come get them, boys. 20.
Got double teamed on the 2nd and 3rd down.
Vanilla Thunder loves a good double team.
That's a commercial.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. So there you go, guys. It is really cool in here, Finch. There's a lot going on. I mean, like if you look over there, there's like a whole room. It's very deceiving. I know when I watch your show from your studio.
Yeah, you're only seeing that back corner to your right there. You see where that shelf is?
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that's the back corner.
But that's out and then L's around.
Literally the L shape of the room. It's like the corner. Yeah.
So far,
Lord Lizards,
Punk ass.
What's awesome?
I got nothing to combat that one, brother. I think you got me.
So far, Steelers offense 0, Steel defense 1.
Why is it 0-0 then, brother?
Mark Malone says, tap a little powder on your hand and smell it.
Is that what you do when you run out of like the?
Why does everyone act like they don't sniff their hand? Come on. We're all human beings. Jen says, oh shit, Jen, I forgot. Earmuffs, Jen.
Well, she was the one telling Ryan to start rubbing against each other, so we know what her hub history looks like. She ain't innocent.
No, we didn't get snow over this way yet, Jen. It's working in a more Derpy's way, working its way our way, but
Vanilla Thunder had some snow.
Yeah, everybody! Thunder!
I knew you were going to do this, but it's making me laugh.
First and 10 for the Steelers. 46.
Here we go. Jalen Warren across to over the right side, pick up about 3. 2nd down and 7. Let's see what's going on. Fincher, Field Steel says, this Fincher give Vanilla the guitar and let him sing to us every commercial. I would love that. That would be a nice.
I mean, I'll play it so he can focus on the singing.
Let's do that.
The best thing
we'll
to
try.
Do.
Throw on the board. What song? Fincher's a very good guitar player. What song would you like to hear played during the next break? And we'll see what me and the Thunders can do. Fincher, again, knows a lot. So throw something out there, guys. We'll see what happens. Rogers back in shotgun.
2nd and 6.
Warren over the right side again, getting out of yard.
Stuffed. Is that Derwin James? He's a dog.
Derpy, were you going to put the live game cast up as a screen share?
Oh, Perriman.
Yeah.
Was that something you were going to do? We were talking about earlier.
Yeah, we don't need it up.
We don't have to. Just something.
Let's not have it up.
Let me get it.
No.
Usually Mike's down for getting it up.
Other way.
I think that looks good right there. Actually,
other way. More of us. There we go.
Mike wants to be a camera hog.
Got to. The people come to see the Thunder. They've been.
All right, here we go, guys. It is 3rd down and 5. Back in shotgun. Gainwell on his left hip. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap.
Well, get rid of it.
Roll out left side
Down.
and heaves it.
Got him.
He's got him.
Oh! DK Metcalf.
Oh,
Just a little too far.
it's so close. I like it though.
Pause as well.
Oh, he's fired up too. Aaron's.
He knows that should have been money. That should have been a touchdown.
Was he thinking maybe there was a hold or something preventing DK from getting to the ball? Is that what Aaron was so pissed about? Let's
He
see what's
always
going
does
on.
though.
That's true.
Ooh,
You're right.
Jeez,
Broderick.
Ooh, nice move escaping there. Let's see if DK's held or anything. Oh no, he's never touched.
Wide
Okay,
open.
never mind. I thought maybe there was an early hold or something, and that's what he was upset about.
Blizzard of Boz got
It's good. This Pittsburgh Steelers take a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter.
Automatic.
That's why you take that shot on 3rd down, because you know you got an automatic 3 right there, and that play was so close to hitting too.
So there you go. Steelers up 3-0. Danny Smith's fired up, got his gum, fist pumping. Steelers will be back after this. Let's see. John says this. Derby sounds like the man from another place on Twin Peaks.
Oh shit, man!
Guys, we welcome everybody back. We're glad to have you here today. Phyllis Steele says Rogers messed up again. Boz bails offense out. He's not lying. Bozomatic. What's going on, Jed? Jen's having snow over in the area of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Dancing with Wisconsin.
We're dancing Wisconsin.
Hey, Finch. You
What?
need water?
Water?
Can I get?
Yeah, upstairs. A big bowl of it all the way upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna lead me
No
up?
cups, man. You just got to drink.
Are you gonna put the leash and collar on me, Daddy, and lead me there? Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Mike's not invited over anymore.
I'll make it uncomfortable for everyone, brother.
30 minutes into the first quarter, Mike already.
What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I'm not invited over anymore.
I know. What did I say wrong?
Lot lizards head.
Exact Peruvian marching powder. Why do you got to put my head between your legs?
Well, that's where that's where it is, dude. Relax. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it.
Wisconsin.
Jen says it is too fucking cold out there. I bet, man, because it's about 50 degrees here. But after getting done through with summer, and you get to this weather, it sucks at first. And then the snow comes, and then it sucks again. Then the ice comes, and then it sucks again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And then after that, it still sucks because all the slush on the road is brown, and it's a whole thing all the way up until March. So hopefully the Steelers could keep things going. In the meantime, get us there. If we could get us to at least mid-February with Steeler football, that'd be fantastic. It would make winter a lot more tolerable.
It would too. If we're playing football in February, that's a sign we had a pretty good season. I'll take it.
I'm just staring at Derpy on the screen. Everybody, look, here's Derpy. Check him out. Hey, say what's up, Derpy.
So
I made a few words.
I got to be honest with you. Derpy he's been very helpful ever since we've got here. Derpy was here on plenty of time. He has been on the computer. He's been working on things to get everything set up. I got to be honest with you. I'm very impressed with the work of this young man, Derpy. Always glad to have him as part of this team.
Everybody.
Round of applause for Derpy.
Okay.
Everybody, there you go.
He made a new intro song for us and everything too.
He did. It's a lot of work, you guys, this weekend. Derpy did. Here we go. Getting ready to kick off. Landing in the landing zone. Chargers bring it up about the 30-yard line, brought down over the 30. Steelers will take over on defense right there. 3-0 Pittsburgh. There's 10:20 left in this first quarter.
Number one defensive tackle, Cam Hayward.
See, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Number one defensive tackle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, number one.
No.
Yeah.
One?
Number one for me to poop on.
Look, Cow Duggar, he's already back in there.
Cow Duggar. Oh, that's where the camera is.
All right, Herbert back to pass.
Uh-oh.
A little holding it looked like on Eccles. It doesn't look like it's going to get called. McHonky to the ground. Steelers hold him second down and 10. Mark Malone asks, are the mosquitoes really hellacious when it's warm up there? Asking Jen, and Jen says it is. It is.
Ugh.
It is hellacious.
Fuck those mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes.
I hate them too.
What up?
Listen.
757.
What's up, Side Hose Hustle Show?
What's up, 757?
Great seeing you. Welcome to the Terrible Board. That is the 757 Hustle Show. 7, welcome, man. Herbert over the middle, pass complete.
Oh, you got to make that tackle.
Looks like he gets the first down on that play. No, he actually just short.
Damn. If they tackle him at the catch, it's a minimal gain.
Mark Malone says, fuck, you'd think they'd be worse down here.
Hey, can I get you anything while I'm up?
I'm good. Thank you.
Finch is continuing to host as the show goes on.
And produce.
You're seeing him. He's pacing and producing and.
Didn't make it. He didn't make it.
It doesn't look like he made it.
Come on, blow the whistle. He didn't make that.
No, it doesn't look like he made it. The referee agrees
Let's
with
go.
us, guys. He is about,
Fourth down.
yeah,
That's right.
about 1.5 feet short, maybe.
Look at that dumb face.
He does have a dumb face.
Mark, Derpy and Finch keep talking about Mike's face, but we're going to watch football here and try to figure out.
My favorite Jim Harbaugh memory was, I believe it was the playoffs of 1997 or 98 where we beat the bejesus out of him
face,
and he broke a tooth.
Yeah,
and we won, I think, like 7-6.
it was a game. Yes, it was.
Come on, defense.
It was yes.
97, 98, somewhere in there.
Here we go, guys. They are lining up for the tush push again. The Chargers 4th and 1 at their own 40-yard line. Let's see. Here we go. Defense is lined up, and it's a snap.
No.
He looks like he gets it, unfortunately. Joey Porter gets his foot stepped on. Listen.
That's not good.
I hate everything!
Valve reaction.
What plug that crap? Phil is saying, my man Phil, what's up, bro, man? Glad to have you by, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see everybody. We truly are. Welcome. Let's watch some Steelers together, man. Let's just pretend we're all in the same room. That's the way that I thought
That's the
of it.
way exactly how I describe it. It's just that you can see us. That's the only difference. You
Yeah.
guys can see and hear us, but we can see and hear you through the chat. Make yourself known.
So yeah, man.
Every thought you have, every play, put it up there, man.
Because
We'll try our
we're
best.
all in the same
There are 4 of us trying to read and pay
toss to
attention.
the
and
right
have
side.
fun.
He seems to be picks up a yard, but held up by Harmon. Or is that Black? That's Harmon.
That's Harmon.
So Yes, guys. Again, I didn't know how I would enjoy doing this. Again, I get my special spot on my couch. I don't move. If something goes well, I don't move my right hand until the next time something goes bad. All these kind of things. So we're trying this out. You know what? I got to be honest with you. It is like we are just all in a room talking together. So, guys, as Finch said, talk, and we'll be right here and we'll watch this football game together.
Just like watching with your pals.
Like watching with your pals.
That's all we're doing. Just watching with your pals. We're your pals. You're our pals.
Harvard drops back to pass over the middle. Caught gain of 7 yards.
7 yards.
Some good pressure applied there by Watt. 12 yards away from the quarterback.
3rd down and 3.
Already 8 minutes in.
Derpy says we're already 8 minutes in.
I hate everything.
I hate everything.
No,
The greatest
snoring
reaction
one.
ever.
You got the snoring one?
That one was good.
Not on my small board.
When you fell asleep.
Didn't
on
make
me.
the cut. Yeah, and then my snickering and laughing directly after he starts snoring.
Right.
Classic.
It was great.
All right, Herbert drops back to pass.
Get it,
Looks to the left, throws down middle of the field.
Oh,
Hey,
Who was that?
close.
Hit off Pete.
his nuts.
Flag.
Dang.
So there you go, guys.
Defense showed up, though. We needed them to, and they did.
Got to smash Herbert. Jen is saying, she says, hit him where it hurts. And here, let's watch this again. They're showing a replay of JPJ, the ball off of his nubs here in the first quarter.
Oh, he read
Should've-
that
you
too.
should've
Look at
had
this.
that.
You almost have to
You read
try not to
that
catch that one.
Right. He has hands made of stone.
24 drop pick field says the Chargers are back to punt all the way
Here
back.
comes a block. I can smell it. I feel good about it.
Gets the ball away.
It actually wasn't too far away.
All the way down to, it looks like about the bounces at the 11 and down
Caught
at the 6-yard
the
line.
5.5 yard line, really.
Steelers go back on offense, guys. 6:47 left in the first quarter, up 6-7 over the Chargers. I'm pretty sure that your TVs are going to go to break. We are going to stay here. Finch, well, you want to pull the guitar out, man. We'll sing a song.
We'll save it for halftime.
We'll save it for halftime.
I may need to tune it up.
Phil Steele says, Butterfingers. Also, Jen says, nice. Phil says, 2-0. There it is, guys. Steelers
I thought
game.
we were up 3-0.
Steelers offense,
I
nothing.
thought the offense got us 3 points, brother.
Well, we did get 3 points.
The defense cost us good field position.
I tell you what, Phil Steele is so on track right now, Mike, because we're winning 3-0. If there's a safety made against us, it is going to be the score that Phil picked.
And that better be the final score of the game.
As there was some scores, Mike, I'd have to say early in this day that really effed up my CBS pick'ems.
Freaking Bills.
Everyone.
The Bills to the Dolphins, guys. Anybody see this? There's a handful of games, actually. I'm looking. Even the Jets. I didn't know if the Jets was going to be able to beat the Browns. The Jets win that football game.
About that one, huh?
That was a bad game. Like, what did the Jets defend?
Yeah, it was. There was a handful of games, guys. JPJ been training with Dwight Stonehands in Lima Swedish. Mark Malone says this. All right, we got scores.
You want yours?
Yes, let's go through some scores while we are in commercial break here, guys.
Scroll up and down there, buddy.
All right, where's this week start? Right here, right there. All right, perfect.
9th, right?
So we did. I don't know where we're at. There we go, right here. So this week, guys, the games today, the Jets, they did beat the Browns 27-0. That one effed me. The Saints 17-7 over the Panthers. That one effed me. The Patriots beat the Buccaneers 28-3. That one effed me.
I had the Patriots.
The Ravens beat Minnesota 27-19. The Dolphins beat the Bills. That one effed me.
After everybody.
The Bears 24, the Giants nothing. Texans, they do beat the Jaguars 36-29, which that one effed me as well.
That got us all.
44-22, the Seahawks over the Cardinals.
That one after me.
The Lions 44-22, coincidentally the same score over the Commanders, and I did win that one. And also, guys, the Rams 42-26 over the 49ers. That was the scores today. I know that Fitch, I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look at my picks until tomorrow.
I'm looking at mine, and it's ugly.
I'm not even going to do it. Who drops more passes, DK or JPJ?
Ooh, that's like a toss-up.
Phil still says a field goal is special team points. Here we go, guys. Patrick Queen on the sideline talking to the coach. Steelers start the ball just inside the 6-yard line. Aaron Rodgers under center.
I'm nervous.
Tosses the ball right. It looks like that is Caleb Johnson. He loses a couple yards.
Lost about 3, or it's a little stutter step he had there. If he doesn't do that stutter step, he probably gets back to scrimmage.
And one thing it's kind of irritating about this all week long is, yes, we're gonna make sure we stick with the run. I hope that they don't do it to the extent that they want to prove their point and not doing when it's not, and continue to do it whenever it's the not most opportunistic time to do it. Because again, right there, a nice first down, it could have backed them off a little bit. Instead of them coming downhill like they were, I wouldn't have hated a pass right there, guys, just to kind of
me too.
Open up the defense a little bit.
Now you're in a situation where you almost have to pass, and you don't want that on second freaking down, bro.
And
they ran anyway. Well, they got back the yards they lost on the previous play, plus
we've
one.
Still got about 7 yards to go.
Yeah.
Running the ball isn't working, Cody says. You're right. John also says Rams are looking good. Rams are looking good, dude. Matthew Stafford, he's that guy.
He's leading the NFL in touchdowns.
The Rams found their guy. If we find our guy one day, dude, we'll be right back in it too.
Ray Charles would have caught that interception.
He said Ray Charles would have caught that interception.
Georgia.
Making it off.
Rodgers back in shotgun. The snap passes from the. Oh, he's in the end zone. Throw the ball. It's 3-2. Field is still. You are on the. You have the score right now. If the game would end now, Field is still. You would have nailed this game.
Yep.
Oy vey, Mark Malone. What in the hell? Safety. Aaron Rodgers holds onto the ball a little too long. Gets tackled in the end zone. And goes to fumble and jump back on the ball. And the Chargers land on him. There it is, ball knocked out. Aaron, luckily, lands on that ball. The Chargers fall on him. Get to place.
Field position.
They're going to get the ball back. Khalil Mack with the big sack in the end zone for the safety. Field of steel. You are right on track, brother. 3-2. You called it.
An NFL game has not ended 3-2. Since the Chicago Cardinals beat the Milwaukee Badgers 3-2 on October the 24th, 1926.
Wow.
That's the last time 3-2 has happened. And it's only happened twice. That was the second time. Can you guess the first two teams to do it? No, you can't. It's the Dayton Triangles versus the Cleveland Indians.
The Cleveland Indians.
Yes, the Cleveland Guardians of the 1921 NFL.
So here we go. Boswell's coming out to kick away the free kick, I believe it is, after the punt. The safety.
That is true, Field of Steel.
Nobody's open. He says nobody's getting open. Jen says Mac with only one arm.
Mike's lot lizards were wide open.
Hell yeah, they were, brother.
They would have just passed to my lot lizards. Yeah!
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Now the defense, I guarantee, is going to go out there and give up a touchdown.
Cody says, run the ball some more. Fug it.
Fug it.
Donnie Brasco, cut your cash flow. He says, thank God for Rodgers' cat-like reflexes. That was good. That was really good.
Mm-hmm. It's the pop. Soda will do that to me.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Chargers with the ball, 34-yard line, run up the middle, gain of about 3.
Benton.
Here we are. If you're tuning in, yes, you're seeing me sit directly next to Mike. It's is uncomfortable.
Way better than Tirico and Collinsworth, by the way.
I see that distance right there where Tirico and Collinsworth are about, 3, 4 feet.
That's how far I would like to be from you guys.
That's how far I would like to be right now.
Says the man who has his hand reaching towards me on the couch.
And your head between my legs.
Well, $20 is $20.
All right. Herbert back in shotgun. 2nd down and 7. Changing the play, throws.
Come on, get some, please.
He runs. He gains a couple yards, guys. It is going to be third down and about 5.
TJ Watt not on the field in the key situation. Shocker.
Jack Sawyer with the tackle.
Your mom's not on the field.
Your mom goes to college.
Was that D?
Hmm?
D.
D.
He's nuts. Got him. Got him.
Here we go, Herbert.
All right, it's time to get
Team to the
serious.
line,
Steelers.
3rd down and 4. Steelers have not been serious so far. They're down. They're winning 3-2.
Very unserious.
False start.
False
start, left side,
Number
yep.
74. Take it back.
We'll take it. We'll take everything we can get.
And it still took, 12 minutes to get to the quarterback.
Do it again, please.
I'm just going to take this quick opportunity to say something real fast. For all our fans of the Three Gooners, we haven't been able to get together for quite some time, but we do plan to get together again soon. And also, Sid Bream was out.
We did try to get Peaches here. They had to stick her on the back one of them trailers, but we wasn't able to get the trailer to get her down here, so she's still in Ohio.
U-Haul.
Herbert over the middle, pass.
Looks like Herbert might have
dropped.
shot there.
Yeah.
4th down and 9, guys. There you go. Herbert's coming off the field. The Chargers are going to punt the ball away. Look at the yards per game per team, guys. 1.9 for the Chargers, 1.1 per play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know if this was the game that we were
High quality
expecting.
pro football right now.
At the end of the day, though, guys, this is a team that, this could be a big win for us. With the Browns losing, the Bengals with the week off, so they'll drop a half game if the Steelers could win. The Ravens winning, so it'd be nice to keep that cushion with them by pulling a win tonight against this Charger team. And let me tell you, be honest with you guys, my concern at the beginning of the show and my concern all the way up until this point, was how the Chargers was going to play offense against our Steeler defense. Oh, and there's the return up over the 20. And my thing with that, Mike, was if they come out and they kind of game plan the way the Bengals and the way that the Packers did, we might have issues. I haven't seen any sign of that in the first quarter. I think this is a game that we could win. This is the style we could totally beat. I think we win this football game tonight, guys. Ugly so far, but you know what? What Steeler game isn't?
Yeah, they're all ugly games.
Winning ugly is our non-diplom.
It is. Well, Finch got to go fucking smarty pants on us.
Phyllis Jill says Steelers 3, Steel D 3, Steelers 0 in the Steel D blitzing LeBeau style.
If it was LeBeau style, we'd be giving up huge chunk of yardage, brother. Never a big dick LeBeau.
Okay, I see. See how it has the cursor was in the way. I didn't know that. It said Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin kept the scheme. Sorry, Phil. Jen says, why does Herbert look like he's got sex hair?
Well,
he was in a locker room full of 52
name is
guys.
Herbert.
I don't know. Use your imagination.
I don't know. Him and Madison Breer, baby. Oof.
Steelers offense 0 is what Phil's saying. The offense guys have shown really very little signs of life. You'd like to see a little bit more, of course, as we go along. Here we are at the end of the first quarter almost, and the Steelers have the 3-2 lead. Guys, what score? I have a question. This is a trivia question on the board and a trivia question here at the studio. The Steelers and the Chargers, I'm sorry, they finished by a score that has never been ever been had in the history of NFL football. This was probably about 15 years ago when this happened. The Steelers, the Chargers played to this peculiar final score, and it ended up being the first time that score has ever been had. Guys, do you remember what that score was?
11-10.
11-10, yes. I think it was, I want to say 2011.
It was right around then, maybe a little earlier than that, but
Maybe 2009. It was in that, you're right, it was about that time.
So for these two teams to have an odd scoring situation to start off, no big surprise. Again,
Not unprecedented.
11-10. When that game concluded, that was the first time that had ever been a final score in the NFL.
I think we need a little bit of, we need some Steeler love here. We need some chanting. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go.
Come on, now you're going to have, everybody's going to start singing. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is from earlier. They're showing a replay from the earlier drive. Showing a little.
By the way,
from,
Mike doesn't have headphones on, so he can't hear the soundboard. Everything we're playing, he doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
He's in the dark.
I'm in the dark.
He can maybe he can hear it through your headphones, kind of.
I like it in the dark. Cam Hayward's the greatest player. Lot lizards.
Steelers getting the ball back. Here we go, guys. First 3 drives. And a field goal and a safety. Steelers hoping to get back on track and start to move the ball. Here on the fourth possession of the game, guys.
Throw it. There you go.
There we go. Nice catch.
Metcalf. That was very
very good.
Nice game.
Good hands. Good hands.
Woo!
Woo.
Hell yeah, brother.
Good enough for another Pittsburgh Steelers first down.
That was nice.
Steve, your brother Mike. I'm sorry, Steve says D.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Jen says Derby needs to sing. We're from the town. I tell you what.
Ooh, big hit. He stuck him. But not before we gained a few yards.
Maybe when we go to break, Derby, you could bust out the Steeler polka. That'd be.
I don't know.
That might be a copyright thing. Yeah. We were talking about that earlier. Certain things you want to avoid, like the "Here We Go" song, and then the Pennsylvania or the Steelers polka, Pittsburgh polka.
Even if we sing it,
we can sing it. Yeah,
that's all. Yeah, that's what. No, Derby's gonna sing.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to play the song. Yeah.
Believe me, it's not.
You know what? That's even worse. Come on, man. You know, just give us the copyright strike.
Phil saying great block, 15.
Now,
there we go.
Oh,
making progress.
Darnell.
Good enough.
Did y'all see that the inclines broke down the other day on Mount Washington?
Yeah.
And people were stuck, like 23 people were stuck in one of them and 5 people were stuck in the other. You ever been in those inclines?
Yeah.
They're neat in how they work and they're convenient and everything, but that would be freaking miserable to be stuck in one of those for any. They were stuck for like 5 hours.
I was going to say, how long was it? 5 hours?
The last time I was on, it was on like one of the hottest days of the summer a few years ago. And there was no air conditioning or nothing. It was terrible.
Bingo Winchester says, guess his foot's okay. Looks good, guys. Let's see if the Steelers can keep this up. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. The play clock is down to 2. Snaps. Tosses out the left to Warren. Warren skates outside. Gets about the 9-yard gain.
Boy, Jalen. See, he's doing what we know he's capable of right there. We know he's capable of that.
Down to the 32-yard line. Is that where we're at already? Wow.
Wow. Man. Pretty soon, Vanilla Thunder's going to be laying on the floor commentating.
Of course, Ciamalo is out. Mike, your Anders Pete, he is in tonight. Yeah. Left side of the line, good.
Yeah. He held his block till the bitter end.
And also right here, big block.
Darnell.
All right, guys. Second down and 1. Steelers on the 32-yard line. Aaron Rodgers under center.
Got some movement?
No, he called timeout.
Oh, he called a timeout. All right.
Aaron Rodgers is bug-eyed as ever. And there's his bug-eyed ass coach.
The battle of the bug-eyes.
Didn't we fight those guys in Starship Troopers?
Yes.
Derek's still looking pretty nice.
Reggie Miller.
He also looks like a grandmother.
Who else? Who's that? Mookie Betts. World Series champion Mookie Betts. The great Dan Fouts.
Dan Fouts, yeah, there you go.
Thunder needs the Peruvian marching powder.
A little bit of the Peruvian marching powder, brother.
Snoop Dogg in the house. Well-known Steeler fan. You know that.
Quite possibly the most famous Steeler fan alive.
That would be Vanilla Thunder, thank you.
Aaron Rodgers brings the team up to the line. Jen says we need an Austin Fast touchdown.
We'll take that. That'd be nice.
Rodgers under center, snaps to Warren. Warren gets across, gets the first down, gain of 1.
Second effort. He got hit in his first spot, and he bounced to the right side and found a hole, squeezed through.
That looks like it's going to be the end of the first quarter, guys. The Pittsburgh Steelers 3, the Los Angeles Chargers 2 in Los Angeles, California. 5 seconds in this quarter. Derpy, I'm ready for some polka. I got to be honest with you. Looks like we're going to go to a commercial, and this might be.
Give you the first 3 lyrics. That's about it.
Derpy, you sing it all the time. You sing like a bird, like Jimmy's brother.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy's brother, man. Jimmy's beautiful. Sings like an angel. Sing it, man.
Bum, 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 bum. We're from the town with the great football team.
We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that was good. I hope you enjoyed that, Jen.
I got
You got a dream about lizard.
a lot of fresh ones.
Bingo says Collinsworth needs to go play golf or something. That guy is half a Momo.
No, here's a guy.
Here's a guy.
Here's a guy.
Mark Malone says Derpy needs an accordion.
Yes.
I have a harmonica.
Like when the guy plays the accordion and the monkey
Thank you,
jumps up
Jen.
and down. Something like this.
Symbols.
Yes.
Mike's the little monkey with
Go
the symbols of
Derpy.
Fez.
Jen says go Derpy. Told you, just like an angel. Angel of death.
It's like Jimmy's
Angel
brother.
Death. Yeah.
It's just like Jimmy's brother, man.
Beautiful.
These eyes.
3-2, guys. 3-2. Did anybody have 3-2 at the end of one quarter for the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Chargers?
Whoever got those numbers on the squares, the shitty numbers, you
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, you don't want 3-2 at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, you ain't never winning.
Somebody's happy as hell.
What the heck is this commercial?
Well, you see, that's a comedian, and his name is Kevin Hart, and they
I get that, man.
they actually made
Oh,
him look
I'm
a
not-
little bigger than he actually is for this commercial, which
You
was
tell
really
him,
nice.
Derek.
Yeah, they really pumped him up.
Martin Lynn said, you ever seen a lot lizard with a split tongue?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. It usually costs an extra $5 to get her and her talents.
Mark Malone says some of them have that. Yeah, I seen it.
When you get the natural ones, you can tell it's even better.
Ooh,
Tickling your taint.
Ew.
taint tickler. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We do appreciate it. Again, here we are going into the second quarter
That's right.
of this live 2W special tonight. The live reaction to the Steelers Chargers in Los Angeles. Again, this baseball score, the Pirates and the Padres, you would think if you just turned it on. But no, guys, that is a football score. 3-2. The Steelers are up, getting ready to start the second quarter. Field of Steel says, hey, Schneebly song, the band mine? What is that, Finch? What's that mean? Bingo says, I've seen that. She was a little young, though.
Whoa.
Rogers back to passes.
Arvin.
It's Muth. Muth gets his shirt ripped down.
8 yards under.
Right around the first down, just
Nice.
shy. Somebody called it 3-2. Would you believe it? And hey, look who else I do see on the board. Tortilla
There he is.
Jackson. What up, man? Great to see you on the terrible board. Always great to see Tortilla.
I'd rather see a torta, but okay, we'll take tortilla.
He said you'd rather see a torta.
Heck yeah, man.
Kyle himself.
Look at here we go. Third, second down and 1. Rogers under center at the almost a 20 at the 20-yard line. A little past, I guess, right?
Make it.
Handoff. Johnson, nice first down, run up the middle.
Nice using him, and I thought it was gonna be like, holding call. It's going back.
Mark Malone says, yeah, maybe they could kind of juggle each other's nads with either side of their tongue.
Oh, Violence, too. Oh.
Jen says we got to get points in the second quarter because they can't score in the third quarter.
That's true, Jen.
Fatani, let's see what's going on with this. Grabs him around the neck.
People do that to Watt every single play, and it doesn't get called. They call it on Fatani. Get out of here.
Did people make a career off of doing that to James Harrison?
Right?
I didn't know James Harrison actually bent forward. I've seen him backwards so many times. Rogers leads the team to the line. Total yards so far, the Steelers are up by the way of 69-25. Rogers takes the snap, takes the handoff, looks downfield, passes it.
What a catch!
Pulls it in. Is that
Johnny
Smith, guys?
Yeah, tortilla, hell yeah. Hey, watching this game with that torta would be
He's going to
fun.
be the difference maker. The tight ends, in general. What a catch.
Bill Steele says that Tortilla every game I'm predicting
Yeah, they
3-2. It's just another game, another
I don't
standard
know.
season.
Oh, he maintained control. That's a catch.
I just don't know because it's the
Oh yeah.
NFL.
Ball did not move.
Okay.
Looks like he has that. They're looking at the replay. Grabs with his fingertips, brings it back down.
Stick it one.
Oh, that
Ball did-
bottom of the ball, though, Mike, when he first hits the ground.
Yeah.
Steve is saying, what a catch. Bingo saying, not a catch.
No.
But again, watch the bottom of that ball.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, I don't think that's a catch, guys.
From that last angle, I could say that I'm pretty confident that wasn't a catch. Mark Malone says, hope we don't get screwed. Bingo says, not a catch. Jen was excited for a moment. John says, what's John say? I am smoking weed called, what's he smoking? Electrolime. It helps with Steeler games.
Okay.
Does it have electrolytes?
Yeah. Tortilla says good things happen when I stop watching.
I'm same way, brother. Same way.
Bump that size up just a little bit, make it a little easier to read.
Oh, I got something to bump your size up.
Oh, there you want to do a bump? Is that what you're telling me?
A little
Bill
bump?
still says, yeah, complete pass. 81 wide open, and Rogers throws another bad pass. It was a pretty shitty pass.
You ever notice Steele never mentions when Watt does anything wrong? just go mention that out. We've had like 8 to 12 defensive snaps, and Watt hasn't been anywhere.
I don't know. I didn't see nothing, man.
Who's making more money? Who has the Super Bowl ring?
Steve says, look nice, but we're going to come back. Guys, again, Steelers 3-2. I've never seen anybody call this score ever in my life, except for Phil Steele, who does it on our board weekly, and he nails it. If he would have put money, at least on the first quarter, he would have got paid. Derpy, how you holding up over there, man?
I want a touchdown. I'm bored.
All right, Derpy. There's a whole thing going on here. There really is, guys. In this
Too many commercials.
Finch studio, we have pulled pork and buffalo dip and all kind of stuff. And even for the pulled pork sandwiches, Finch has also French fries and coleslaw for Pittsburgh style sandwiches. A lot of awesome things here at the Finch studio. I got to admit, guys, this is a good time. Finch, we also always appreciate it, man.
Thank you. You know, we had a good time putting this together. I've enjoyed getting everything set up and everything. Thank you. We've had fun.
Yeah, so far so good, guys. As you can see, 4 hours sitting next to this one here is what is you know, it's not as easy as it looks. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks that I'm relaxed and chill. And you.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. I say the bottom of that ball hit the ground.
Definitely.
Did they call it a catch or reverse?
Reversed.
Reverse thing.
Right there, hits the ground. So the Steelers, that pass is incomplete to Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
And Mike, we talk about Jonnu sometimes. When are we going to be excited about Jonnu Smith? I've yet to be excited about Jonnu. I don't know. He was supposed to be this big part of our offense while we didn't go after a wide receiver too. I just don't understand or get it yet halfway through the season. I'm still struggling.
Yeah, I haven't been impressed with him either.
Aaron Rodgers and shotgun snaps from the 30.
No.
Pass out to Gainwell. Gainwell with gain of 3 on 3rd and long. Bringing it to 4th down. Mike, look, he is in a coma. And that is why I brought his clone. That way, if he does fall asleep, I'll be able to answer everything that you might have asked or require of Mike, and it'll be like not even missing a beat. Like he's not even sleeping. So there you go, John.
64 ounces of margaritas, a couple of hits of the old pen.
Come on, Boz.
Here we go. Boswell
out there, John.
Lines up, kicks it, and that ball is going to be wide right. The score stays 3-2.
He sucked.
This is going to be one of these bizarro games, guys. 3-2, end of the first quarter. Boz misses a field goal. I'm scared. But the Steelers also have won games in these kind of situations before. Let's see how this one plays out. The Steelers, the score remains the same.
Right.
The score remains the same. Mark Malone says, son of a. Bingo says 3rd down and another 2-yard effing pass. Damn it, horse shit. Tortilla says Vanilla doesn't. He doesn't. He's a reptilian. They don't sleep.
I don't sleep. But I guarantee you, Justin Herbert is methodically going to march down this field and put up a touchdown, and ain't no one going to complain about the defense. They're going to blame the coaching.
All right, there you go. Mike is putting his cream pie challenge up to it on this drive right here, saying that the Herbert is going to score on this drive. Throws it out to the right. Caught. Gain of 5. Phil Steele says, Boz missing. That's a Vanilla moment. Fire Boz, John's saying.
Fire Vanilla.
Vanilla Thunder is a sage. He's a voice of wisdom.
We got to do something to change the flow here. Let me look around. Let me see what Finch has. There's got to be something. There's got to be something in this
I don't know.
room.
Maybe the two highest paid
Lamp.
players on defense go ahead and do something.
Slurpee said the lamp.
The
I
lamp,
love Lamp.
The leg lamp looks good. Here we go. Herbert back to get the snap. He throws outside. Gains a first down and about 3 yard on top of that, guys.
Maybe that'll help.
The clam. Yeah, there you go, Mike. There is the clam card.
I refuse to touch it.
Tortilla
Damn,
says TJ
Herbert's a great player.
Watt sacks Herbert so hard he shits himself tonight.
TJ Watt would have to beat a third string offensive tackle to make that happen.
That's true, guys. He is facing two backups. The two bookends on the offensive line are out. The All-Star Joe Alt and what's the gentleman on the other side, Mike?
Or Sean Slater.
Both of their tackles, guys, out. So let's try to make this work in our advantage. First down. Herbert back in shotgun. The snap. He looks downfield, and it's incomplete. Over the head of his receiver. Second down and 10. There is Slay. Nice coverage on the play for once.
For once, yes.
He's usually chasing somebody down the field, but there you go, guys. He made a play. Who says that he doesn't make plays? Mark Malone says, I have no old school keyboard duster left.
That'll give you a headache, buddy.
Mark Malone, he's a seasoned vet.
Like when he starts sniffing, good things happen.
Here we are in Finch studio. Herbert back in shotgun. Handoff to the left, goes up the middle, gains a first down.
Cuts right through us like cheese.
Down to the Steeler 45-yard line.
Clam on his ass. Watt on his ass.
Tortilla says if Herbert throws a touchdown, I better see Broderick Jones put his ass in the dirt. We got somebody down on the field.
Big play, Slay.
Of course, the next play.
Why can't we get through? Why can't we get through a game without having something to bitch about Slay?
Why can't we get through a game without?
Why can't we get through a defensive stand without bitching about Slay?
Why can't we get through a game without a devastating injury?
Yeah. Well, we don't know if it is going to be a devastating injury yet, but Bingo says Slay's hurt. Go figure. But that is a Charger first down.
Chargers.
So once they scrape Darius Slay off the field, we'll continue. Steelers up 3-2, 11:36 left in the second quarter. It is going to be first down. I think Derpy went to shit.
Boop. Bloop.
But you know what's funny? There isn't even a bathroom back that way. Where did he go?
Pissing on a neighbor's house. Like
He might, yeah.
The food is in there. He's probably in there grabbing a bite.
All right.
I think he's pissing on a neighbor's house. That's what I would do. Like,
Please don't piss on my neighbor's house.
I don't live here. Fuck
I like my neighbors.
I don't like your neighbors. That's a them problem.
You're right, Phil. It's like clockwork, man. He says Ryan's injury odds never fail. Never. They've never won since we've done this show. Tortilla says this is the moment every game where we start playing good when Slay comes off the field. You know what? You're very right, Tortilla.
Nailed it.
90-yard touchdown coming up.
Mark Malone says probably stroking it. Maybe.
We should all start screaming like something good happened.
Yeah.
Derpy comes running in the room.
Come in and the Chargers will be lining up.
Fall down and break his face.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she said.
Herbert over to the right. Looks like their tight end gets. Is that tight end, Mike?
I think so, yeah.
Gets out of bounds after a gain of 5 yards?
Yeah, great play by Watt. Doing nothing. $41 million a year well spent. Watch this. Cam Hayward's the greatest player of all time. Can't even beat a tight end. Jumps up in the air, does nothing. Such awesomeness.
All right, here we go. Herbert gets a snap, hands it off on a jet sweep. That ball goes.
Now that's a tackle. James Harrison with a tackle. I mean, Pierre.
Pierre pulled a James Harrison tackle on that play, stopping him short of the first down. It's going to be third and short.
That is the definition of stuck 'em.
Yeah, that was nice, man. That was a Peyton Wilson tackle.
Oh, beautiful. Pick him up, put him down. He almost broke his own left arm, but that's all right. He's good.
Jim Harbaugh has dementia face.
He always looks like he's 3 seconds after a stroke.
Yeah. Mike being negative Nancy. Imagine that. Herbert hands off over the right first down to the 25, 26-yard line. San Diego.
Damn.
The
Right
LA
up the middle.
Chargers. I'm sorry, they do have a first down. Tortilla says you think that had help a DP swat the ball at Jen. There's Hampton out with an injury, out for the season. Najee Harris out for the season. A lot of injuries riddling this Chargers team. First down, Herbert under center. He gets sacked.
It's about time. There you go.
Who was
Who
it?
is that?
Herbig with the sack, guys.
Look at that. You take Watt out and things happen.
It hasn't happened.
Mark Malone says he needs a booze drink. Herbert getting a sack by Herbig. Does that put Herbig? Does that pass T.J. Watt?
Yes, it
with
does.
that sack?
I believe it does.
So T.J. Watt had been passed, guys. It is Nick Herbig who is the team sack leader at the moment. That looked like on one of them wild animal videos, like with the line, like it's a like a lesser mean animal. It just tears him to the ground. Pass over the middle.
My God.
First down by the Chargers, brought down by Eccles.
They're just tearing us up in the middle.
Phil says great coverage, sack. Bingo says, oh, he's limping, blood in the water. Jen says this. She says, settle down, Nancy. Phil still says that was a coverage sack, Vanilla.
It was a sack by someone other than T.J. Watt, who hasn't done fuck all this game.
All your fault, Dodgers. Get all the depressed he looks.
There we go. From the we at the 9-yard line. Herbert gets the ball out, dropped out over the left-hand side. It is going to be second down. And the score, guys, halfway through the second quarter, just about. The Steelers 3, the Chargers 2. It's just an oddball year.
Of the fifth inning.
It's an odd year. Again, the Dolphins beating the Bills earlier. Who would have seen that happen, guys? If that doesn't tell you that this is just one of these bizarre years, and a team like the Steelers is a team that I think benefits these kind of bizarre years. So hang in there. This might be a fun one, guys. Here we go. Snap to Herbert. Herbert looks to the end zone and thrown out of bounds. Third down. Missed him entirely.
I don't know what he was looking at.
He just floated it.
Tortilla says TJ had to tie his shoes.
Look
Look at that. Look at that backside tackle. That is what you get when it's a backup. The dude whiffed. All right, now we're starting to hit his ass.
Good.
Hurt him, beat him up a little bit, make him hesitate. That's what.
Shut up, Harbaugh.
Justin Hertbert.
Herbert back in shotgun.
Herbert the pervert.
The snap. Herbert looking toward the end zone, throws it downfield.
Oh, close.
Who is that? 29. That's Duggar, right?
Yeah,
Kyle Duggar, just coming over from New England. In the just last week, getting almost every single defensive snap in that game. Duggar just misses off the fingertips. And
that was a tough one.
The Chargers now are going to be in position to kick a field goal. The Steelers could have taken it away and started their offensive drive right there, but Jen says, "What the fuck?
Are we about to have a 3-5 score going?
We're going to have a 5-3 score." This is how Pittsburgh sports plays when they go to the West Coast, guys. Again, it's not a Padres-Pirates game. The Chargers 5, the Pittsburgh Steelers 3, 7:32 to go in the first half.
Watch it be 6-7.
6-7. So there we go, guys. Back to break. Let us know what you think on the board. Tortilla says, Duggar, I hardly know her.
Classic. So you guys want to take a guess? 5-3 as a final score has happened one time.
Oh, wow.
Want to take a guess at either of the teams?
Let me ask you this. Has it been in the Super Bowl era, which would...
Not even
Okay.
close.
Let me say the Cardinals and the Giants.
The Giants is actually one of them.
Okay.
The New York Giants had a score of 3 versus a score of 5 on October 17th, 1925.
Oh, wow.
Versus the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
National Football League. It's the only time it's happened. 5-3 has never finished a game since then or before then.
I ask you this, Steele. What has TJ Watt done this game?
Ooh, Phil Steele says this defense 4, Steelers offense 0 points scored by Steel offense. Look at the score. Vanilla Rodgers isn't producing.
Well, he's not. But see, I'm able to admit Rodgers hasn't done anything. Can you admit that TJ Watt has done nothing?
Who is more likely? Who is more likely to be less productive this game? Is it going to be Watt or Rodgers when it's all said and done? Stick around and find out.
Mike Tomlin in general.
Glad to have everybody by again. Nice seeing everybody on the board. A lot of familiar faces. We thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, watching this Sunday night football game. Haven't had much primetime success the Steelers haven't had over the past month. Of course, losing back-to-back games on Thursday and Sunday night football games just weeks ago to the Bengals and then also the Packers. And they get back to an afternoon game. The Steelers get a win. Now back to the evening, the primetime games. The Steelers 5-3. This football score. The Steelers are down in the second quarter, looking to get back on the board before we get into halftime. Still about 7.5 minutes left, so I think that's ample time. I think the Steelers are going to move the ball, and at least if we can get to the halftime. At least we can get halftime 6-5. I'll be
Report from Schefter.
somewhat. What's that, Derby?
A report from Schefter. Darius Slade being evaluated for concussion.
Oof.
Well, there you go.
He looked like he was not there.
Get ready to kick the ball off. The Chargers kicker kicks it away, lands in the landing zone, taking it to the 2-yard line.
Come on, get out.
And that bump kiss.
Mark Malone says, I have a feeling old Watt Power is going to be goose stepping around the field here real soon. Tortilla says TJ is waiting until third down in the fourth quarter to do something. It's got to be style. It's got to be stylish, man. It's got to be when the game's on the line. Everybody is ready to go home. Watt will make that play then. Phil still says, why are the Steelers losing, Vanilla? Offensive points. Buddy.
Again, proving my point. Steele and just like 95% of the Yinzers can never say anything bad about TJ Watt.
Steelers on the lineup. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Sends Gainwell in motion. Rodgers gets the snap.
It's about
He steps right into a sack. Rodgers sack, guys. He loses about a yard, maybe 2.
Got to get rid of the ball.
Tortilla says, leave Slay in Los Angeles. 007 says, Herbert limping, feel the heat. Feeling the heat, baby. I'll take a look here at the replay. See Aaron Rodgers step up into the pocket.
He didn't even have to move.
Oh.
clap.
Jarred his head a little bit. Second and 11. Aaron Rodgers back. Steelers at the 27-yard line. Hands it off to Warren. Warren goes up over the line, out to the 30-yard line, gaining about 3.5 yards. I don't know. What do you guys think? The score is 5-3. What's your take, guys on the board? What do you think? Did anybody see this coming? Is 5-3? Is this the kind of a game a Steeler? If the Steelers could win,
I certainly didn't see this coming, but it feels like old school Steeler football, where just nobody can move the ball. And it just comes down to who wants it more. You know, who's going to make that one big play or that turnover that has the return for the touchdown. It feels like that kind of game. Or special teams.
Pressure. Aaron throws it downfield. Hits.
Oh.
Broke it up down the field.
Damn, got to make that play.
But for Calvin Austin, right around the, I don't know, what was that, 15, 20-yard line, maybe, give or take.
Yeah,
Ball
about
knocked
15.
away. Steelers 4th down. Here comes the punt team. Jen says he won't be too mobile if he hurts his ankle. And you know what? That's what happened last year, guys. I don't know if you got the very beginning of the show. I put up what happened last year. And Herbert was knocked out of the game last year, and the Steelers ended up going on to win 20-10. Not a lot going on in that particular game. Chargers call fair catch. They get the ball at the 18-yard line to start their drive. 3 and out. Phil still calls it, Mike.
I'll listen to Steele whenever he criticizes the Steeler defense when it's called for. Until then, in one ear, out the other.
Jen says
Just
she
another
wasn't that
comment.
bad. Mark Malone says we need to score before halftime. Absolutely, man. We'd like to get on the board here. Again, we got the ball first. There's nothing about this Charger team that's scaring me.
No.
They're not doing a whole lot very well, but it's being just low enough, ugly enough,
Just enough miscues.
and
on our
close
part.
enough, which is what I say the Steelers, it plays to the Steelers' advantages when we play a better team. When we play a team that's right around our level, who knows who wins this football game?
Yeah, like both defenses are playing pretty well. And like a couple of miscues on both offenses, it's keeping it tight. Both defenses are stepping up.
Mark Malone says, come on, $165 million D. Let's go, guys. Let's get it on. Get a nice stop here, maybe a turnover. That'd be nice. Jen says, Nancy having a beer.
Wait, I know why we have this bad juju.
How am I the negative Nancy?
I didn't rub Mike's ball
Oh,
in.
wait, that's right. Derpy brought it to my attention.
Yeah, you better grab. I got lotion over here too for you, buddy, if you need it.
I'm gonna do it.
Derpy
I'm gonna do it.
had realized why
You're
things are not
right
going
there.
good, guys. We're about to fix the problem. Derpy is working his way over to Mike because he did not rub Mike's head for good luck before this game started. So Derpy, he's working his way over here. Get out of here, you maniac! Here comes Derpy. Here he's on his way around. He's coming around the back of us. Over.
Oh my goodness.
Now make sure you really get in there and really rub it,
All right.
like you're rubbing lotion. Just go,
Get in, you got to get in there, brother.
just really slap it on.
Oh, did someone really put lotion?
Derpy put lotion all over his head. Yo.
There we go, folks.
I was like, that feels nice and cool.
His hair.
I was like, that feels like nice and cool on my head.
Hands on him.
Derpy's father gave up already on the game.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Derpy's dad is literally watching Commando as we speak.
Columbo?
Sorry.
All I gotta say, Steele, Aaron Rodgers coming into this game was like what, tied for fourth or
Jen
third
said,
in
go
the
spit
NFL
shine that shit,
touchdowns.
man.
Where the hell's TJ Watt in sacks?
Mark Malone says someone needs to drop some liquid LSD in Derpy's drink. Yeah, and who knows what'll be rubbing it. Hey, there's Snoop Dogg, guys. Snoop Dogg on the field. Cheering on his Steelers with the other Yinzers in the house. Again, we heard more Steeler fans definitely down in LA tonight in the stadium than Chargers fans. Nothing new. Handoff over the middle. Nice gain. He gave the first
TJ
down.
Watt handled by one guy, Steele, out of the play, doing nothing. Not bad for $41 million a year.
About 5.5 minutes left.
Another sandwich.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too, actually.
Derby is so worked up from rubbing Mike's head. He is famished. He needs to go grab some more.
It is a
more to eat.
workout. Once you rub the
It
head,
hasn't worked out.
it's a big head to rub, if you know what I mean.
Here we go. First down for the Chargers. At the 30-yard line. Herbert back. Quick pass out left. Gain of 3. Brought down. Chargers 2nd and 7.
Came Hayward in there like a champion.
You're right, man.
Definitely.
Came Hayward making plays. TJ Watt loafing on the far
Cam
side.
Hayward's the greatest player of all time. Detroit game that ended like 3-0, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Remember that one? When,
Was that the Dolphins?
no, it might have been the Dolphins.
It was the Dolphins, yeah, where he punted that ball. It like
Yeah, it was it's
Stuck in the ground.
straight up.
Yeah, that's what this one reminded me
Yeah.
of.
Derpy was like 4 years old when that game happened.
Maybe.
That was Roethlisberger's rookie year.
No, I was
All right, here we go.
7.
Shotgun snapped. Herbert
Pressure like this.
releases it. Misses. 3rd down and 7.
TJ Watt against the no name out there doing nothing.
That is funny.
Maybe he tried a holding call.
Holding call against the Chargers. The score is 5-3.
No, Patrick Queen during the holding call. TJ Watt doing nothing.
All right, here we go, guys. 2nd and 17 after the penalty. The Chargers get to the line.
Middle of the field shot.
All right, the snap, quick throw out to the right, caught behind the line of scrimmage, makes it up over the 30-yard line, 5 yards short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
And TJ Watt did nothing.
Finch is eating. Derpy's eating. Everybody's eating. I think I'm going to. It's almost halftime, guys. I mean, we will continue the coverage and everything through the halftime, but that food is really delicious. I got to be honest with you, Finch. The idea that your wife had to add French fries and coleslaw to those roast beef sandwich or the pulled pork sandwiches was it was unbelievable. Those were great.
It is beef, just so you know, roast beef.
And sack
by Keanu Ben. Finally, someone from Wisconsin doing something because TJ Watt once again doing nothing out there on an island playing ukulele.
And that is 4th down for the Chargers, and the Chargers are going to punt it away, Mike. 5-3.
Yeah.
3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Again, the Chargers will be getting the ball in the second half. Phil Steele says Steelers are losing due to no offensive production. And he's not lying. I mean, come on. I don't think either one of you is. I know he's like taking the stabs at each other, but these are both kind of accurate so far.
It's a defensive battle, and right now, 10 guys on the Steeler defense are making plays.
Another Steelers D turnover. Phil Steele wants. Bingo says. Bingo also says there's Ben sack.
Wait a sec, Steele. You and everyone else were saying defensive turnovers were not a good thing last week. You know, turnovers are bad.
No, nobody was saying that. Remember, you were arguing the wrong point.
No. Turnovers.
Because nobody says turnovers are bad.
Turnovers are good.
We were saying that you can't depend on turnovers every game to win.
Well, when you scheme your defense up and you're in the passing lane.
Jen says, "What you mean? I'm doing all I can in Wisconsin."
Jen, you're the best.
Here we go. 3 minutes left in the first half. Chargers are 5-3. Steelers get the ball. First down. Mark Malone says we need Big Johnson to make his presence felt.
Jen is the Aaron Rodgers of the terrible board.
From the 23-yard line, Rodgers under center. Jonnu Smith in motion to the right. Pitch out to Jalen Warren to the right. Warren picks up about 4 yards.
About 3-yard gain.
Finch, Aaron Rodgers was telling the team what to do, and you were literally doing the same things with Derpy as that play was happening. You were pointing, you were stopping him, you were
called audible. He was going to block the screen for you guys. I didn't do that. I was trying to make sure that everybody was good. He could still watch the play.
John says, "Here goes the fight."
And Steele just called me a liar.
Let's see. What the F, you friggin' liar. I know it's the poison and you lying vanilla. I know it. Tortilla says betting.
Look at this.
I got to be happy. I got to be honest, guys. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Benton the past couple of weeks, Mike.
No, that's a
too. He's been playing.
Oh, interception.
No. Aaron Rodgers. Steele's favorite player.
Down the middle, over the top, picked off.
Steele, why are you doing that?
2 minutes left. 2:09 left in the first half, guys.
If he'd have been out there, that would not have happened.
No. That's Mike Tomlin's fault.
The first turnover of the game goes in the favor of the Chargers from the Steelers. You can see on the replay. Metcalf coming across the ball, just overthrown right into the breadbasket.
Maybe mute your mic.
The Chargers defender as he intercepts that pass.
Because I think that's what I might have been doing while I was sitting there eating a sandwich.
Way to go, Rodgers. Phil still says. Phil says Mike Tomlin sucks. Chargers are dancing in front of the camera, guys. Again, just a couple minutes left in the first half. 5-3, if you can believe it.
The Steelers are dancing like that. We'd be getting a taunting penalty.
67 yards passing for Herbert so far. Rodgers with 56. Neither one of these guys setting the world on fire.
They both look like trash. Back to you, Rye.
They are trash.
That
Very, very white. Trash.
Feel the Steel's vaunted defense giving up a big run.
Tortilla says now Roger can tackle. Now you can tackle Rogers. Damn it. Now's the time, Bingo. Bingo says yes. That is the 2-minute warning, guys. The Steelers
Look at that.
down 5-3. Feel the Steel says Steeler Nation knows Tomlin sucks. Bye-bye, Tomlin.
What does Mike Tomlin have to do with a bad overthrow in TJ Watt doing anything? Explain. Use your words. Explain.
And there we go. Look at that. A deer driving the car down the road.
In the headlights.
In the headlights.
The ram hits a tree, of course.
Of course. And then a llama. Or wait, what is that? That's a llama. That's a llama.
One was a llama. One was an alpaca.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if it was an alpaca or a llama.
There's a real quarterback right there.
Could have been ours. It could potentially. That could have been our quarterback. As he leads his team to 7 or 8 wins now. I know that the Seahawks off to a really good start this year. Showing some of these highlights on commercials. Derby says, "Fuck it, I'm going to eat right here in front of the world. I'm going to." And you know what? I applaud you for that. I really do.
It's better than being miserable watching the Steelers right now.
A lot of people might say, you know what? I'm gonna stick this food in my mouth real quick. Let me turn the camera. Derpy is like, I'm beasting this shit right here.
I respect that. That's
Derpy with the mukbang move over there.
Nice.
Phil says Steelers defense 4, Steelers 0-0.
Well, it's about to be the Steelers defense getting their ass beat on this drive.
Right.
I don't know why it's so hard for. When the offense does bad, I say they do bad. When the D does bad, I say
now,
they
did
do
you
bad.
come into the game knowing that you and Phil was going to keep going, continuing to go back and forth?
No.
Okay.
No, I just
prayed for it though.
I just,
he did
I just
pray
like
for it.
going after people who
He doesn't believe in anything, but yet he still prayed for it. He's like,
right.
anything. If anything,
He's like, if anybody is listening, the Steeler gods,
Yeah.
for my goodness, please.
I just
The spirit of Bill Hill.
I have the intellectual ability to call out good and bad on like offense, defense.
Tortilla
team
says
players
if we
and
fire
coaches.
Tomlin this year,
Other people don't.
who's
so-
really going to? Is he going to hire Arthur Smith?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, he's on staff and he works cheap. That's who would be the head coach.
Well, we don't know that for sure. One could assume, but of course, in that situation, we would find out. It is coming up, guys. The tortilla.
Yes, we do, Steele. Yes, we do.
Halftime report.
The tortilla halftime report.
No, you don't.
Should I go upstairs and get a tortilla shell and bring it down here? Wave it around like a terrible towel.
We should put them over our faces and poke the eyes out.
We should just slap Michael in the head, his bald head.
We'll just all slap him with tortillas.
Start beating his ass.
He'll be fighting with Phil Steele all night if we do that, man.
That's the nastiest taco I've ever seen.
Here we go, guys. Mark Malone says, "Mother of God." When Bingo says, "Halftime interview." We are not doing the things that allow us to be productive with the ball on offense and allowing us to stay on the schedule.
Squint there, Magoo.
That is Mike Tomlin comment from Bingo. The Chargers back in shotgun. Herbert throws out fast to the right. Makes
One missed tackle, two missed
missed
tackles, three
tackles,
missed
up to the
tackles
20-yard
down.
line.
And TJ Watt loafing back to the play.
Can you believe, guys? 5-3. Look at this.
You're tackling him.
And you know why it's 5-3? Because I'm not sitting in my spot.
23.
If I was at home in my spot, we would be up by about 10.
Or he'd be down by 20.
Slay off to the locker room. Herbert back in shotgun. The snap. Throws out to the right. Caught. Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 2. 49 seconds left in the first half.
Tortilla.
Tortilla says, I got big tortas and little tortillas.
You keep your tortas to yourself there, mister.
Just before halftime, guys, down in the Steelers' end, deep. 3rd down and 1. 49 seconds left. Herbert in shotgun. Timeout called. The Chargers. Jen says, I want to see you slap each other with the tortilla and see who's left standing.
$5.
Derby says, fuck, I'm going to make money on this. He says, $5.
0 pressures on 16 snaps. I'm no expert, but I don't think that's good.
Big
Right,
Gay
you're
Slay, Mark Malone. Guys, here it's coming down to it. I mean, we're coming up on the ends, and this is, not the momentum that you would like the Chargers to have. I mean, yes, it's 5-3, but it is the lead. If they put up more points here, then come back out in the second half with the ball. Not a good position for the Steelers, so a big stop here. This would be a nice time for one of the T.J. Watt forced fumbles.
It would be. It would be nice to see him make a play.
I'm just going to enjoy myself eating this food because I could be
For a few minutes,
another person tonight.
For a few minutes at halftime, we'll have him just
By yelling at the
installed
TV.
and play it on loop 3 or 4 times for 5 to 10 minutes. Get
Okay.
a chance to get outside,
Yeah.
get something to eat and whatnot.
Sounds good.
Please make the tackle.
First down. He gets to the 15-yard line, guys. 42 seconds and counting. The Chargers moving the ball deep in the Steelers' end. Chargers have 2 timeouts left. The Steelers have 2 timeouts left. 30 seconds left in the first half. Herbert in the huddle, breaks the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Herbert in shotgun. Snaps. Throws. Incomplete at the 10-yard line. That'll be
Sent you a message, Derpy,
third down. Third down
on Messenger.
or second down? Again, the Chargers 5-3, guys. It is 16 seconds left in the first half. Keenan Allen dropping that pass. Pierre with nice coverage, creating that contact. The hand signals around the studio are plenty. I'm trying to understand and read it all, but I just can't. Herbert over the middle, touchdown.
Oh, Steelers defense, Steel, letting up a big one. But let me guess, it's not the players.
Lad McHonky, there he is, guys.
Could have had him too. No, but we choose Roman Wilson.
The Steelers down 11-3.
Steelers defense
Chargers
letting them down.
going to go for the extra point. Tortilla says dashing through the snow on one big torta sleigh, letting up 100 yards. TJ's on the way. I like it.
Where's TJ though?
Tortilla, my man. He's writing lyrics real time. That was good stuff, man. 12-3. Chargers, that kick is good. Lad McHonky with the touchdown, guys, giving the Chargers
I wouldn't imagine we doing it.
increasing their lead. Tortillas are literally flying through the air as we speak. I see tortillas. Mike has no acknowledgement that tortilla fell between
I'm not
his feet.
acknowledging that.
It hit him right in the dick.
It was a dick shot. Mike Malone says Tomlin's D gets reamed.
Duggar read the wrong play.
12-3.
Easy to see right there. If a player executes as if it's a stop. But when you don't know what you're talking about, it's easy to just blame a coach.
Are you going to be argumentative like this the whole game?
Yeah. Argumentative or saying what I see.
Somebody should what?
Brush the sand out.
Somebody should brush the sand out of their vagina, Finch says.
What? I point out what I see. I saw it. They showed it. They talked about the safety
kickoff
read the wrong play.
By the Chargers, 12 seconds left. This ball goes out the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. Steelers will take the ball with just 12 seconds, guys. Aaron Rodgers coming out on the field.
Here, brush it out there, buddy.
Finch is out of control. Bingo says this. He says, make the coaching staff fly on UPS on the way home. You're right. Let's see, guys. Just 12 seconds left. 35-yard line. Can we get maybe a lucky play into field goal range? Boz can sure kick the ball. There he is, guys, getting ready. He's going to take a few practice kicks. Let's see if Aaron can get us in at least field goal range to bring us to a 6-point game.
Timeouts.
2 timeouts. Aaron Rodgers shotgun. No one in the backfield with him.
Moving past the 50.
He looks. He snaps. Aaron Rodgers drops back.
Now,
He has that look like he's going to get sacked, but he gets the ball away. Down the field. It is incomplete. Roman Wilson, the target on that play.
Steal. Jared Alexander. If you're gonna, talk your shit, get your facts right. Gerald Alexander.
Love it, sweet.
Mark Malone, the great secondary master.
Gerald Alexander.
Phil says as well, terrible secondary coverage. Wonder who coaches the secondary.
Gerald Alexander.
Mike aggressively replies. Roman Wilson still in the huddle. Mike, it looks like him, Calvin Austin III, John Smith in the huddle. Also Gainwell with just 5 seconds left in the huddle. Looks like we're going to give it one more shot, guys. 5 seconds.
They'll probably do a Hail Mary.
3 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be snapped. Gets it out over the middle. Incomplete. 1 second left.
Bring out balls.
3rd and 10. You might as well try for the 80-yard field goal. The kid for Jacksonville drilled it the other day. You never know if you don't try. Let him kick the field goal. Fuck it. Derwin James on the play.
Still got to play defense, Still got to play defense. But I forgot, man. You cannot ever blame the Steelers defense. I get it, man. It's rough. They're your heroes. They're your whole identity, man. It hurts.
Rodgers not producing. Points are hurting Steelers. Follows up by saying that interception gave the battery 7 points. Here comes the last play. 1 second. Snap. No. Timeout called by the Chargers.
What do they have up their sleeve?
I don't know, but like I said, at this point, I would just kick the ball 100, however far they are.
Right.
I mean, if he doesn't make it, he don't make it. Whatever. They're not going to.
I don't know. You throw down deep, get a defensive penalty, and you still have another shot.
Do you think that's what this offense is going to do, or do you think it's going to be short of the sticks?
Like a lot of teams do in this situation, short of the sticks, a lot of pitches, see if something happens.
Tortilla says, call Danny Smith, bail us out.
Damn, Derby, Derby makes a better door than a window. As he leans into the shot. Thanks, Derp.
All right, here we go, guys. This is the last play of the half. 1 second left in the second quarter. Rodgers back in shotgun. Gainwell beside him, pass out to Roman Wilson. He doesn't jump in the air, but he goes out of bounds. That ends the first half. The Steelers down 12-3 to the Chargers here on Sunday Night Football. That is the halftime score, guys. We thank you for sticking around with us. Hopefully we can get this turned around. Phil says instead of scoring points, Rodgers throws a pick. Okay. Hey, fellas, keep me out of this. I'm not involved in your guys.
Your hero, TJ Watt, has done nothing this game. Aaron Rodgers hasn't done nothing this game. Who right now has criticized both, and who has only criticized one?
Steelers lowest amount of points in a half. What did I say? The season in this first half, that is the lowest amount scored in a half. So there it is, guys. 12-3 halftime. I think we're going to work a thing or two out here. Stick around through halftime. A lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of things to go over. The Pittsburgh Steelers down by 9. What a weird game. Strange game here. 10-10. On Eastern Standard Time, guys. Stick around. We're going to, like I said, we're going to work out some breaks. I know some people here got to piss. I know some people want to get into the snacks. But, guys, do stick around. We have a lot to talk about. I think, Mike, I'm going to step away first. Can you and Derpy carry the load?
And Derpy can carry my load.
Don't kill Phil. Whatever you do, don't kill Phil.
Oh, then I'm not allowed to have any fun.
I'm just going to stare into your soul right now after saying...
Saying what?
Exactly.
What? Saying what? That I'm right about everything I talk about? That I'm not afraid to criticize offense, defense, coaches, players, special teams. I'm not simple-minded to only criticize the coach.
Who was the quarterback for the Bears from the 80s?
Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon.
Derby, put on some music.
He does not look like Jim McMahon.
Put on some music.
He's got the bald head.
If he had a bandana, maybe.
Opinion enough done.
The offense isn't playing good, but the defense did give up a touchdown drive. Are you able to criticize them? I think not.
We'll be right, folks.
Fox,
whatever.
Tortillas. Hey, you like the camera in the ceiling thing?
It took me a second to figure out where it was. I'm looking around.
I had a moment of genius earlier today. My plan was to just clamp it like over here.
Mute.
Oh, okay.
From the north side down to Monongahela, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight. Crisure, loud and proud. We're the two dummy Yinzers, black and gold crowd. We're from the burp and we're ready to roll. Got Iron City in a Super Bowl goal. From the north side down to Monongah Hill, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my. Yeah. There's Mike Manila, thunder loud and proud, yelling here we go, standing up in the crowd. Ryan Burp, Pilicious, what a sound, burping up victory all over town. Vinci the double yo-way, oh boy, he's flipping pierogies and shotting yo-yo. Ghost is quiet, but when we score, he pops out of nowhere and yells for more. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my fire. Now Derpy's there screaming at the TV, just like his dad. It's family history, shouting at refs. What are you blind? But he'll still say love Yins at the end of the line. On here goes, still as here we go. It's the Yinzer crew, let's steal the show. From Heinz to a Crisure, loud and proud. We're the two dummy Yinzers, black and gold crowd. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my double yoy. From Vanilla Thunder to Purplicious Ryan. From Finchie and Ghost to Derpy the TV yelling lion. With a heart to burp, baby. Let's Skiller. Skiller. We're from the burp and we're ready to roll. Got Iron City in a Super Bowl goal. From the north side down to Monongah Hill, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my. Yeah. There's Mike Manila, thunder loud and proud, yelling here we go, standing up in the crowd. Ryan Burp, Pilicious, what a sound, burping up victory all over town. from the burp and we're ready to roll. Got Iron City in a Super Bowl goal. From the north side down to Monongahela, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers. Oh my. Hey. There's Mike Manila, thunder loud and proud, yelling, here we go, standing up in the crowd. Ryan Burp, Pilicious, what a sound. Burping up victory all over town. Vinci the double yo-way. Oh boy, he's flipping pierogies and shotting yo-yo. Ghost is quiet, but when we score, he pops out of nowhere and yells for more. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my fire. Why? Now Derpy's there screaming at the TV, just like his dad, it's family history. Shouting at refs, what are you blind? But he'll still say love Yins at the end of the line. On here it goes, Steelers, here we go. It's the Yinzer crew, let's steal the show. From Heinz to a Krischer, loud and proud, we're the two dumb Yinzers, black and gold crowd. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my double yo. From Vanilla Thunder to Barpalicious Ryan. From Finchie and Ghost to Derpy, the TV yelling lion. With a heart to burn, baby. Let's Stiller. Stiller. We're from the burp and we're ready to roll. Got Iron City in a Super Bowl goal. From the north side down to Monongahela, we're hollering loud. Here come the Steelers. Fight, fight, fight for the black and gold. Cheer 'em on, Yinzers, young and old. Wave that towel, don't be shy. Here come the two dumb Yinzers, oh my.
Hey now, welcome back to the Two Dumb Yinzers.
There's Mike Manila, thunder loud and proud, yelling, here we go, standing up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no Derpy on the big screen.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother.
Victory all over town. Vinci the double yo-way. Oh boy, he's
No, maybe.
pierogies and shotting
You can get rid of the play-by-play one. We don't need that.
He pops
Okay.
out of nowhere and yells for more.
How you had in the first half, Derpy? Well, Finch, showing Wang back there.
About the Wang Chung tonight, baby.
Just to give a little tickle.
I try to find every inch so I can get away from Mike on the couch. Get calling in. Fucker. All right, here we go, guys. Back at it. First and 15.
I gotta stop the music. Yeah.
Fuck it, chuck it football.
There we go.
Offsides, possibly? Yeah, they flagged him.
Herbert, ball knocked down.
Offsides.
Guys, could this turn into a traditional football game at any time? This is bizarre, one of these weird kind of games. At some point, maybe the Steelers could put a drive together. We could get 7 and not 3. Get back in this thing. It's very, very it's a strange game. That was an offsides call on Alex Smith.
Highsmith.
Alex Highsmith, not the quarterback Alex Smith, of course.
And he still couldn't do anything.
And what was ultimately knocked down by Cam, getting that big paw up there. He is the number one tackle, defensive tackle, Mike.
You can't hear
They
me.
literally said that right on your TV, guys.
I know.
Right in front of you.
Oh my god. Okay.
A 2-yard
Is that
carry,
good?
2-yard run for
No,
the
who's that?
Chargers. Second down.
Who's 50? Robinson?
Yeah, is 50 Robinson, Mike?
I have no idea. No, 50 is Malik Harrison.
Malik Harrison.
Okay. He just made the tackle.
Robinson's like 98, I think, 93.
There's
Okay,
Malik.
next to him.
All right, here we go, guys. Second down and 8. 14 minutes left in the third quarter. Herbert back in shotgun.
Go get him. Please go get him.
Drops back. Looks for that quick
Oh,
slant.
TJ Watt finally did something. He swatted a ball
Who
away.
was that guy?
Wow, he finally showed up.
Phil
Into the
says,
second
"Come on,
half.
Teflon Don. We know you can. We know you can't do it."
The Teflon Don told TJ Watt to go out there and make a play.
It's third down.
So, man, it's like we're Acusure derps. I love it.
Hey, Derpy, the feeling, all the Steeler fans in the stadium in Los Angeles, it does. It feels like a home game. The Steelers could get back in it, guys. Here we go. Third down and 8. Herbert back in shotgun.
If we're going to change the motivation, this is it right here.
Steelers DB's all up on the line. Doesn't work. Pass over the middle. First down for the Chargers.
And the same thing that happens every game this season, just easy slants right up the middle, always somebody open on the other
like an
team.
illegal screen, though.
See, now this was what I was kind of fearing early on in the game. I thought this was, if we would have saw more of plays like this, that it could be a long evening for us, which we didn't see. However, they
Oh, yeah. Ran our
Got
guy.
a flag, right?
Yeah, it should have definitely been a flag. The Chargers.
He picked him.
Yep, that was pick play deep down the field. You're right, Derpy.
Least penalizing flag throwing.
The defense was in good positioning until the illegal play. So
stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
everyone wanted to say secondary master. Maybe go back and watch the replay.
There you go. Rookie.
Not just a clever name.
Second down and 10, guys. I think it's vital. I mean, even if the Chargers get on the field and get a field goal, that puts you down 12 points. If they get a touchdown, we're looking at 19-3. This could be a great time. Would be a great time for the Steelers to come up with the turnover.
An interception or something.
Ball passed incomplete.
There we go. Good hard hit to
Broken
force
up
the
by
drop.
the secondary, who was taught by the secondary master to break up the play.
And I got to be honest with you,
TJ Watt with the play on that one. Thanks, TJ.
Pierre's been looking tough, guys.
He has
in coverage tonight.
Yeah.
Like all season, when called upon, James Pierre has stepped up.
Yeah, look at that nice breakup. That was good play by Pierre. He's
really
been
good play.
stepping it up, guys.
Well, third down.
As Derpy says, third down and 10. Chargers. Herbert back,
Well
snap.
start.
Should I go for that?
Yeah!
Sacked.
Got the sack.
Heisman.
Anyway.
Alex Highsmith's
Alex
Woodsy sack,
Let's
bringing
go.
fourth down
Let's go, Ryan.
for the Chargers. The Bolts are going to have to punt it away.
Defense
Steelers,
showing up.
that was what the Steelers needed to do.
The motivation change right there.
They stopped us on our first drive in the first half. We stopped them on the first drive of the second half. Things are even, guys. It's time to get back in this game. That was the play we needed. Turnover would have been ideal, but you know what? A sack, we will take it.
Take it.
Phyllis still says coverage sack. Mark Malone says pick plays are legal if they don't get called.
So are holds. So are everything's legal.
And the Chargers punted away. Steelers back at
Hit
the
him.
9-yard line. Caught by Williams. It's going to be Steelers ball. 11:44 left in the third quarter, guys.
If anyone noticed, TJ Watt and Herbert were lined up on the same side on that play.
I didn't know Brian Pasquale was on tonight. What is going on with this conversation here? Next to me in the studio.
Well, point out, no.
Put your ping pong paddle
We
away.
made an
Big ball
adjustment.
paddle.
I call it out, and okay.
Well, all right. Jen says, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed a nice stop there. I think that was pretty vital, guys. Even if they wouldn't have, if they would have took more time off the clock and kept our offense off the field, that was a nice drive to start the second half for our defense, getting the stop, getting the ball back for our. Let's get some movement here, get the ball down the field and some points.
What happened to moving it down with the tight ends?
Well,
what's that, Derpy?
So what happened to moving it with the tight ends?
Yeah.
Well, they're dropping passes.
Now,
Washington had a catch, right? Washington had a catch. I guess John, who had a little action early. Pat Fryermuth, we could. I'd like to see a nice Pat Fryermuth game.
Yeah.
Would be nice. And even Meatwad, Mike. We thought that Connor Hayward was going to miss this week, but apparently he was healthy and didn't get scratched either.
Oh, it would be nice if Meatwad can come in and do something.
Mark Malone says we're going to have to rely on the white ends here.
We're screwed. We're screwed.
Tortilla says good things happen when they take Slay off the grass. Phil says that the offense ain't done shit. Mark Malone says the Fry Daddy needs some play. I don't know. What do you think about this game, Derpy? If you were sitting at home watching it amongst yourself, your family, you're watching this game, what's your take so far on what you're seeing?
Well, I've enjoyed it somewhat.
Talking to the microphone, Derpy.
Okay, Finch. I've enjoyed the game so far besides the school. But I think the most relatable thing tonight that you can compare the Steelers game to is my father turning the channel and watching, what's it called, Ryan?
He had Columbo on at about 3 minutes.
I think I seen Seinfeld a while ago, and then Columbo's on. He's got his whole thing going on over here. He really does. He's got his food. He's got his drinks. He's watching TV.
He's rather relaxed.
Got some Steelers scoop up on the right side of him, keeping up what's going on.
He's having the best night of everyone.
He has headphones on.
That's some
you don't have to listen to the
sage-like
wife,
experience
you don't have to listen
back
to his
there.
son.
Yeah, he's got a whole thing going
Enjoying
on.
a Coca-Cola, enjoying some good food, and watching some TV. I mean, I can't think of a better way to spend an evening.
Shit, man, I ain't hating.
This heart is going to be okay.
Here we go, guys. Steelers back on the field. The offense.
Oh, Mark Malone
is getting hammered.
Brother, I'm there. I'm coming back. I'm sobering up.
Will Howard. That's my man. Tortilla says Will Howard. Phil still says Smith doesn't have a scheme.
Come on. Oh!
Jalen Warren jumping over a guy down the sideline. These white shirts by the Steelers, they getting ripped like
they are
more than usual tonight.
That seems like it.
Shirt's getting ripped like a lot lizard at Mike's house.
Hell
yeah, brother.
Fucking Warren, Mark Malone, my man.
Brother.
Got it going on doing the live reaction thing tonight.
Sports Center top 10
Hey,
plays.
Rowan, the two dumb Yinzers.
Unless you're on YouTube TV, you will not see it.
Jalen Warren, look at that. Jump right over that dude. I was reading this week, he is the hardest guy to bring down. It has been decided. There's no running back in the NFL that's harder to bring down
Play action.
than Jalen Warren. Warren,
There you go.
ripped shirt and all, gains about 6 yards on the carry. Number 30.
Whoa, come on.
Whoa, hey now.
Do we need the gratuitous butt shot? Was that
Yeah, we do.
necessary?
There it
NBC?
is.
Please.
Come on. Well, it's not the whole ass crack. Sometimes you see that with guys. Sometimes they get them really weird fitting uniforms and their asses hang. Baltimore gets that.
They get the cross shot too.
Yeah, they get them. They wear like those.
Oh, poor baby got hurt.
Baltimore was in them purple leggings sometime. And when they wear the leggings, it looks like they're
Get a body bag. Get him out of the field.
the butt crack tends to pop out.
The spoiled LA Charger got hurt.
And those undershirts are like Timo quality.
Let me ask you. When I see a chick on TV and then like something private pops out, I'm into it. Jen, any women, does the chicks like that? Like when a guy like right now, like say Jalen Warren's ass crack pops out on TV, the chicks dig that the same way the guys dig.
I can answer with a little experience on that one. So sometimes my wife, she likes to watch a show on Netflix.
Penis, he's gonna answer. I'm sorry.
No, my penis has nothing to do with this.
I was wondering where this was going.
But she'll be in the other room watching a show on Netflix that might be, or HBO or something that might have a dirty thing to it. And I'll just hear her yell the word penis. That's a penis. And I'll come into the room just expecting to laugh.
You're right.
And it'll be like, a guy coming out of the shower, nothing gratuitous.
That's great,
just
yeah.
like that quick moment. She'll be like, that's a penis.
So what I'm taking from the story is Finch hears penis and comes running.
I do, yes.
Oh.
If she yells it, I do, because I'm like,
So Jen saying yes, she likes it. She sees
Jen said
she
yes.
sees what's the guy there, the big ugly guy from Baltimore all those years, Suggs. You see Suggs' ass crack pop out. That's chicks dig at apparently.
Okay.
that was his face, Ryan.
That's why it popped out so
Yeah,
much.
those weren't dingleberries. Those were his teeth.
He said Terrell Suggs' teeth look like dingleberries.
He didn't go down.
Warren's still fighting apparently. With Ortiz says, why are they even zooming into that shit? Come on, man. Mark Malone says we need a squad of split-tongued lot lizards giving BJs on the sideline.
Yeah, we do, brother.
I know that would help me improve my
Another one.
performance.
Another.
Look at this.
shot.
All day with this guy's ass.
Man. Like, settle down, guys. Derpy's nipples.
Look, now it's a wiener shot.
That cameraman just got busted.
There you go, Jen. Hope you're happy with yourself. Steelers on third down, guys. 0 for 6 on the day. 7.3 with 7.3 yards to go. It is 3rd and 2.
Ass and crotch shots.
We're gonna have a drinking problem with that. Like a drinking challenge.
What do we got? Timeout, guys?
Timeout.
Third and 2.
Flag
Timeout.
on the field. Too many gratuitous crotch shots.
We call it timeout.
Torchy says, why are they zooming in? And I bet you Jen is also zooming in on top of the zooming in.
They still called it.
No, they called it timeout, Derpy. They pointed to it. Settle down. Was that guy's name Taint?
Jen says, thank you. And there's not been a much taint conversation tonight, guys. I'm a bit
Here we
surprised.
got an ass.
Look at that ugly face.
His nickname is
Look at
Taint
that
Brush.
smirk.
Little taint brush.
Get it to Mount Washington.
Bingo says, can we get our shit together, please?
Do a play action.
See?
Something. Get it to the
Dingleberries.
tight
Look at
end.
those things.
Yeah, those are dingleberries.
That is the ugliest horse face I've ever
Get it to
seen.
the tight ends. This is where you get it to the tight end.
All right, here we go, guys. Aaron Rodgers back in shotgun, 3rd down and 2. Sending DK in motion from left to right. Aaron
No.
drops back
No,
2
Aaron.
steps. He is in trouble. He gets sacked. Aaron Rodgers
Classic
loses
Rodgers.
about 4 yards on the play. It is 4th down. Steelers got to punt it away. Field of Steel says freaking another timeout because Smith don't have play ready. Guys, Steelers, they don't convert on that 3rd down. Again, have to punt it away. This has been a problem all night, not being able to get to the sticks. The LA Chargers defense is tough. I got to give them that. We've seen tougher, I think. I think we've seen tougher this year. But, guys, we were unable to get anything going with this offense against this defense so far in the game. 3 points to this point in the game for the Steelers. Punted away by Waitman.
Muff it, please.
Caught it to 28. About a 6, 7, 8 yard gain on that. Some pushing and shoving after the play.
6-7.
6-7. Davis might have a penalty call on him against Roman. It's hard to tell. What's it look like? Is it a Roman penalty?
Yeah, he was in his face.
Look, there's Meatwad.
Cam Hayward's the greatest player of all time.
See Roman in
Listen.
his face.
Oh, yeah. That's the penalty, right? Or does
But
he
he
go the
pushed
second
him.
guy? You call? I get on.
The flag was in the air before the push.
Okay, there we go.
But they gave it to him. All right, cool.
Mark Malone says, "Lot lizards, we need you." Rogers fatigue is real. I agree.
No. You bad man,
Oh,
Jerry.
no.
You're a bad man, Jerry. No.
Steelers offense is
I
on
love
fire.
laughing.
Tommy Maddox on that play.
That's a good one. Vince.
All right, going to break, guys.
See what the Steelers defense can do here, Steele.
Where's Will Howard when you need
Okay,
him?
can they step up? Highest paid defense in the league. The best player, your hero, your god, TJ Watt, has yet to do anything. He did swat down a pass. Yay. Can he do something to affect the game? That's why the Steelers pay him a lot of money.
He did more than Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, he has.
At least he's on the
I
stat
am
sheet.
intellectually honest enough to admit that the offense is not doing well. But can the defense step up and do and help this offense out? get a 3 and out, get a ball back in a short yardage situation. Can they get a touchdown?
Bingo says, Wilson, catch a damn pass first. Then you could act like a hard ass. Until then, shut the fuck up. I think Bingo's working hard. He's really powering it on for the game ball. I can feel it on that last one. I like it. I like that comment.
I mean, Bingo, he is from Michigan.
Mark Malone says, Phil says 0 offensive points. Mark says Watt Power got Highsmith that sack, it looked like to me. All I know, guys, is something has to change here. We got to be able to move this ball down the field. Something, we got to be able to do something. We're not doing anything well. Get the ball past 6, pick up some first downs, get a little bit of momentum, stack some positive plays. They are attacking the run a little bit more tonight, I think, but I don't know if it's paying dividends. Maybe we should start looking down the field, trying to find maybe a Mount Washington on a nice play down the field. What did they say, Mike, when we were getting ready for the last game? They said when you pass it to Washington, it turns into either a pass interference or a big play. I mean, the guy's big; it's hard to cover him. Throw the ball down there and let him try to defend his big body and see if that could work for you.
But can the line give Rodgers some time up front?
That's certainly been a problem tonight.
They're having a rough one tonight with San Diego's front four. It's pretty good front four. It's pretty good defense we're going up against here too. So.
Universal.
Jen says, my girls will tell you, remember when Mim had the sexy toy parties and we had to leave so all those horny ladies could buy new dildos? Jen throwing in her hat for the game tonight on the terrible board. Tortilla says TJ Watt dapped a special needs dude up on the sideline pregame. I think his name was Darius Slay.
That was great. That was a good one.
Chargers getting ready to start the drive, guys, on the 23-yard line. In their own end, Herbert under center, 2 backs, man in motion. Play action, throw down the field, and right across the middle.
3 guys there. Are you shitting me?
Up over the 40-yard line, it is Glad McConkey getting the first down. Jen says, I even made pasta with noodles shaped like dicks.
Mike-shaped noodles, nice.
He said, Finch said Mike-shaped noodles. Bingo said, yes, we all remember the Sportmaster 3000. All right, here we go. Counterplay to the right. Picks up a first down.
But Bingo, do you know the Cervix Destroyer 9000?
Looked like a Steeler writhing in pain there. I couldn't catch the number. 20-something.
Ryan, you brought up this point like 2 years ago.
What's that?
It's the 80s all over again.
It really is. It really is. This team really has no rhyme, no reason. It's been like this way for quite a few years. And as I said, I remember that being whenever I really started getting into football as a kid for the first time. And it was like this. You're watching games and you're like, oh, our team ain't that good. What's happening? We're not doing things. Then you see other teams around the league doing amazing things, going to Super Bowls, winning, great plays. So a lot of kids in my era that were in the 80s, they tended to like other teams outside of Pittsburgh when we were kids. Everybody picked up an alternative team while the Steelers were going through that time period.
That's a great,
pretty hard.
It's a great nickname to have there, Bingo. Bingo is the Cervix Destroyer 9000.
Joey Porter coming up lame. Mark Malone, Joey Porter Jr. joining our other tall cornerback. Looks like he's going to the blue tent. Chargers.
Just pulling a TJ Watt.
First down inside the Steelers' territory. 47-yard line. 3 men to the left.
48.
Man in motion. Herbert hands it off up the middle.
Oh, my God.
This is starting to feel like early games. They need to get it together, guys. Let these runs right up the middle. They're taking it, punching us right in the mouth.
That clock out.
The number 1 D tackle.
The number 1 D tackle. It literally said that on your TV screen, everybody. They said Cam Hayward was the number 1 defensive tackle in the league.
Number 1 at the buffet.
That's just Mike.
Cam Hayward. Damn, brother.
Here we go.
You ain't that far behind me, Holmes.
2nd and 2.
You're right here.
Behind.
Herbert hands it off to the left.
Herbert.
Herbert, nice play, cutting him down in the backfield.
Him and Wilson are going to be studs.
Boom. Boom. Bring it up to third
Him
down.
and Wilson are going to be studs.
Herbig's a beast, Mark Malone. You're right, dude.
He's a monster.
And he's an undersized little monster. Right? Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's one of those pound for pound guys.
Yeah.
After him.
He just, the guy has a good nose for football. The guy knows how to tackle.
He knows how to tackle. Exactly. I was just about to say that. One of the few on this defense.
Third down.
And that pass is knocked down by Cam Hayward, guys, the best tackle in the league, knocking that play down, making it 4th down and 4.
They're going to go for it.
4th down territory, Mike is saying. Let's see, 4th and 4. Just outside the Steelers' 40-yard line.
You got to go for it here when you're up.
Phil still says, so far, player of the game, Harbig. I don't know if many people could disagree. Not much other has happened.
Yeah, nobody else has put up much of a fight.
Right. Hayward doing right, too, Mark Malone says.
Maybe Highsmith.
Bingo, getting that money for diamond-encrusted tennis balls for the Walker. They're going to kick it. They're going to attempt it. What's his Dicker? Dicker.
Dicker the kicker?
Dicker the kicker. Here he goes. Is he going to dick the kick?
Nope, it's in there.
Right through. I thought he was going to dick it, guys.
Damn, defense giving up points still.
15-3. 6:07 left in the third.
That's poop.
And there it is. Dicker kicking it through, guys. 15-3. Chargers.
Look at that.
Some more primetime Steelers bullshit, guys. Hopefully, I think we have another one down the road, if I'm not mistaken, and I can do without these primetime games anymore.
Right.
For whatever reason, we just don't look like the team that we were last week or earlier in the season. We were playing well when we get these primetime starts, guys. Three of our losses. If we lose tonight, that would be 3 of our losses out of 4 would be primetime games. So hopefully we could right the ship. We could win this football game. We could mess that up and keep things on track.
Special teams field goals are counted towards the offense deal. Just gonna throw that out there.
Mark Malone says, for the love of God, could we score a fucking touchdown? Bingo says, Dicker, don't mind if I do. Bingo's really, I tell you what, he's strong case for the game ball tonight. Phil says 0 offensive points for the Steelers.
Maybe twirling my shirt around will get the game going.
Maybe Derpy needs to go shirtless, topless again, have another wardrobe malfunction because nothing seems to shake up the football gods.
This house.
Trish's saying not in this house. It's not going to happen.
All 4 of us will.
But
we'll do the trend with the shirt off.
We'll all take our shirts off, and Derpy's dad can videotape us. Derpy's dad is giving this look like, what the fuck, dude?
This is the worst.
Something needs to happen, though.
Oh, he's enjoying himself.
No, he is into. He's doing his own thing.
He's in the zone right over there. He's not worried about his heart or nothing.
Columbo. Commando.
Oh no, Steel. Unlike you, man, I can see that the Steelers' offense isn't playing well, and the Steelers' defense has given up some easy, soft yardage that leads to some easy points. Now, when you can criticize the defense, you can call me out for being a little lax on the offense, brother. Bring some energy that you give to the Steelers' offense to the Steelers' defense, man. Maybe be a little impartial.
Let's see what this is all about. Phil says Mike is seeing a great Steeler offense. Vanilla loves the way the Steelers offense is playing. Oh, my fucking God.
Come on, Steelers fun.
Yeah, he is. I know. If you get are poking, it's like,
we're poking each other. It's fun.
All right, you're good.
I mean, it's either that or they listen to Derpy eat.
Well, yeah.
What would you rather listen to?
Mark Malone says, I thought about changing my name to Howie Felter Snatch.
Nice.
And then Bingo.
There it is. They're showing that kick again. Bingo says titties are against YouTube terms of service or something.
Not when they're good titties.
Kickoff taken, brought up over the 25-yard line, over to 30, breaks a tackle, up to almost the 34-yard line.
Oh.
Nice return flag on the play. It might be coming back as Aaron Rodgers jots out onto the field.
Hey, Aaron, where's that comeback magic, dude?
Holding on the offense, the return team. 6 minutes left in the third. Steelers getting the ball. Phil still says I'm being serious. The Steelers offense is kicking ass.
Just like TJ Watt's kicking ass.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
It's on the sermon.
Steelers offense is kicking my ass.
On a Ohio State guy. Shocker. Oh, yeah, Derpy. Ain't so
here
funny.
we go.
Ain't so funny when your team's getting called out.
I don't recall.
Look,
You mean the number one team?
You mean the number one team in the country?
That is true. Yeah, I got you on
Is
that.
undefeated?
Oh, don't worry. They play in the Big Ten. They play nobody.
All right, here we go. Play action. Aaron rolls to the right. Quick pursuit. Ball thrown in
You
the
mean
ground
Alabama,
and no
right?
feet at John U. Smith. That's
I
going to bring up
Alabama,
second
you're talking
down.
about Alabama doesn't play anybody.
They don't either.
Look at that.
Here we go, guys.
Nice.
25.3 points per game, 288 yards per game. Steelers tonight, 3 points with 104 yards, guys, with only 5:56 left in the third. Second down and 10. Steelers got to show some kind of life. Nothing.
Look at that great hair on
Nothing.
Stewart.
Why does he look like Ogre Fiona?
is working.
That was Fiona After Dark.
What are we doing? What is with the run?
See, it almost like I said, it almost seems like now they're trying to prove the point. They're like, we're gonna run. Everybody would call for run. So I don't know. I doubt that's happening because they're a professional football team. But for fuck's sake, come on. You're not doing anything different. It's very predictable.
The run game has been the only thing that was been consistent. So
Consistently bad.
it's consistently getting more yards in the pass game.
To give the ball back.
Well, let me pull up. I'm going to pull up the stats. I'm not sure what the numbers
I don't know what
are.
they are, but it's what it feels like. The run game has been there more.
7 on third down conversions.
Aaron Rodgers back timeout is called. Is it a official timeout? No timeout, just a stop and play.
Harbaugh looks so fucking confused.
Where? LA took the timeout. Look at that.
66 whopping yards through the air, 50 yards on the ground for Warren.
Cincinnati.
He's pretty much our player of the game.
All right, everybody's hugging. I gotta be honest with you. With all the food that everybody ate early, I'm surprised. I'm surprised nobody busted ass at this point in the game, guys. I mean, we're closing in on the end of the third here in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Especially the chicken
No
dip.
blowouts. What was that, Derpy?
Especially the chicken dip.
The chicken dip was amazing. Look at that defensive line. Look at the
Get rid of it.
formation. Throws downfield. That's a pass
That's
interference.
interference.
Or not.
I see nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
Aaron was expecting it as well, guys. I didn't see the entirety of what happened, but there was certainly a little tangle up down the field. And it must not have been any fault of the defense because they're coming off the field, guys. Fourth down. They're showing the replay. DK gets hockey checked.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to make that contact.
Yeah, I think that was a little much.
That's what we got caught on that earlier.
Well, if a guy's going to catch a pass and you hockey check him to the ground, I think that's pass interference. Am I wrong?
No.
Is it?
Mark, you're on the board. You're saying no fucking flag. I don't get it, guys. Apparently you're allowed to go up and just body check somebody before the ball gets to him. That's what I just saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
We literally got caught on that earlier in this game.
I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And it's something that, you'd think that they would run that replay a couple of times just to show you how bad that the non-call was. But
Okay, when it gets to the Steelers, they're not going to show it.
and again, Mike, that ball was in the air coming toward that receiver.
Yeah.
And he got, again, a body check. It was a hockey check to the ground.
Yeah.
Before the ball got there.
Like that's a play like Mel Blount would have made it in the 70s when it was legal.
I just don't get that one, guys. Phil says another great offensive drive. Yay.
I can't wait for the defense to give up a quick score and Steele to somehow blame the offense for it.
Yay,
Field position.
Go.
Oh, no, just like every Yinzer in this area or every Yinzer that watches the team, it's never the defense's fault, man. They are sacrosanct. They have never had a bad play since the 70s.
Phil
And
says,
anyone who
"Who
said so
pitching, guys?
anyways.
Oh well, another 3 and out."
Yeah, it sucks, man. It is shitty, but you know, speak on that defense.
I would love to see at least the offense do something.
Oh, I would too, man. They need to do something. They're holding the team back right now.
Cook, clean, do something.
If I get that tortilla in my face, I'm going to kill someone. Because I was going to smack Ryan with it.
Tortilla says I should have went to this. Oh, flying tortilla over the head of Derpy. Just misses.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
JP returned.
JP returned.
Watch my head on the floor.
Wow. Fuck, I don't know.
You forgot about it, didn't you?
What do you think, guys? We got to do something here. Tortilla says I should have went to the game and sacked Herbert myself.
I mean, look at this. Here it is. Here it is.
Look, all right, yeah, pay attention. Look, right here, the ball is in the air. There's the check. The ball goes flying
in his way.
Right in the catch. I mean, the ball is catchable for this receiver. I don't.
He throws his elbow into
the
him.
guy literally gets knocked to the ground.
He puts his elbow into it.
Off of his pattern, that's the pass interference.
That's 15 yards spot of the foul.
How do these penalties keep not getting called against the Steelers, against the opponents? Guys, you recall the crazy offsides a couple weeks ago that wasn't called. Unbelievable. I believe I was in the Green Bay game where the defensive lineman was clearly across. Rarely do you see calls that bad consistently like this, but for the Steelers, no pass interference once again, guys. That was big.
All you heard his knee. One of their linemen.
Mike Malone says Derpy's checking his neighborhood cams. Don't let him fool you. Run to the right. Picked up by Duggar. Nice play in the backfield.
He's turning Duggar.
Bingo says, I mean, if you're holding a team under 20 and you've barely managed 3 points, then whose fault is losing?
All the players and all the coaches.
A team loss.
Danny Smith.
This was a great read by Duggar. They were showing the replay now. He gets in the backfield, reads it perfectly, wraps him up, makes the tackle.
This is right where they want him, though.
Derpy says, Herbert all the way to the Steelers' 44-yard line on that scramble.
What I tell you?
Oh, my God. The best defensive
The first
player in the
down.
land, Steel.
Mike is working his way out of the next invite to the party, I think,
Oh, look at TJ
in real
Watt.
time.
Look at TJ Watt. Look at TJ. Ah! And I'm just going to give up on the play. I'm just going to waltz around.
Tortilla says Rooney can't afford referee insurance.
Oh, my God. This is who
I
we
wanted
spend our
him
money
traded,
on.
but hey.
This is who we spend our money on defense. Oh, my God.
Handoff.
Look at the top of the
3-yard
screen.
gain by the Chargers, and there's a penalty flag on the field. In the area of holding. We'll see how that looks.
Doesn't matter.
Defensive holding.
It's almost the full
Number
quarter,
95.
12.
They're going to call us for pass interference defensive on that run play. That's what they're going to do.
No, they're going to call us for breathing on the player.
For breeding on a player?
Whoa. Derpy, that's a little kinky there, bro.
Cream pie what?
Phil still says 0 points by the offense. Here comes Mike's response.
3 points by the offense. 3 points by the offense. Just going to throw that out.
Chargers get
Not
the
good,
ball
though.
first
Not good.
down. Tortilla says it isn't the fourth
First and
quarter yet.
20,
Mark
wow.
Malone says this is what happens, Larry.
This is what happens when you fight a stranger in the Alps, Larry.
Get up!
Herbert drops back,
Oh
hits the
my God.
fullback. Number 42 over the 50, getting into Steeler territory. Be second down.
That's not just a fullback. That is a
Why are you
Caucasian
celebrating when
fullback.
it's a stop on first down?
Because they held it to a short game.
Bingo says, fuck, I wish it was tortilla. Bingo says, fuck, I wish it was tortilla. Steve says, and our offense gave up 2 points.
Hell yeah.
We're on third down. Don't do that stupid stuff on first down.
Yeah.
Second down and 13. Herbert and shotgun.
Hate that crap.
Herbert
Holding.
looks, escapes.
Hey, we got him.
There you go.
Got him. Who brought him down? We got that
He's
was a
complaining
sack.
for a flag.
All right, Highsmith showing up. Finally, an outside linebacker doing something.
Highsmith was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week last year, guys. Big performance tonight. A couple of sacks as well.
He said he was had a face mask. Oh my goodness.
I think he was going trying to get the horse collar, maybe.
Horse-
You know, the horse collar's the back of your jersey.
Right. All right, where they want him.
All right.
How much you want to bet it's going to go in the middle?
Derpy.
God damn it, Derby.
Oh, Derpy. Why
Go
don't,
outside.
Old school
Derpy, why
Steelers.
don't you say something
That's
along
how
the
the
lines of
Patriots won the
how much
Super
you want to
Bowl.
bet we take this interception all the way back for 7?
Or how much you want to bet the lottery number tonight is going to be?
like I've been watching the
I'm
Steelers.
just saying, this
I
is
bet-
the Steelers
Dude.
won when the Patriots tore them apart.
Derpy, this has been going on
How much?
since the 80s.
First time, Derby?
First time.
What was it? The Beetlejuice and everything. The one guy they kept getting him to try to shut up. They put that zipper across his mouth.
Oh, yeah. And then they threw a fucking steel plate across her mouth.
Yeah. All right, here comes the field goal. Dicker with the kick. That kick is
Dicker
no
by-
good. Off the uprights, guys.
That went off the left dicker.
The score remains 15-3. 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
He looks like a
Mark Malone says, dink.
dank dunk.
Went off the left nut.
Oh, he Boswelled that one.
Yeah, we should have 3 more points.
Yep.
We should have 30.
The great Chris Boswell, who's someone else who can never be blamed. No
That was a
matter what.
59-yarder.
Steve says,
Yeah, he's still
defense held
missing.
again. Bingo says, doing. Dong. Dong, he says. Even
Dong.
better.
Dong. Whoa, Ryan likes dongs. Okay, heard it here first.
Ding dongs.
Not going to judge.
Yeah, but you say that. But
Yeah,
who's been sitting on my lap all afternoon is what I want to know.
What?
Yeah,
Who's the one who grabbed that man's head and put it in his lap?
Phil says Steelers defense another 3 and out, and the Steel offense ain't gonna do shit.
It wasn't a 3 and out, man. They got first downs. That is not a 3 and out. And they got lucky that the Chargers shanked a kick. Otherwise, that defense would have let up 3 more points. They got lucky.
Defense shank.
They got lucky. Well, let's be honest here. Let's say what happened.
See
Truthfully,
if Roger has some come out
I think I
magic.
just heard Satan. What was that? I don't know.
That was a demon.
It was a demon.
I got a demon inside me. Don't you mean semen? Hangover too, anyone? No? Okay.
Always comes back to that with you.
Always with semen with you.
Always with that.
You're all the ones talking about dongs and man's heads in your lap.
Yeah, we don't talk about semen, you
We
weirdo.
were reading the board, man.
Uh-huh. Man.
Man dong.
Man dong. Dong man.
Long dong dong.
Dushan Mandick.
Isn't that Steele's favorite drink?
I don't know. I
sorry.
don't even know what you do.
I'm sorry, bro.
I've been out of this conversation for a while.
Like, he's a fun sparring partner, man, because he keeps giving it right back.
Somebody got to do something now.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's all the bad jive and juju yins are putting on it.
Yeah, I blame Steele. It's all his fault.
See, when you blame him, the
I blame
defense
JJ.
don't
I
play
blame
good. When he
JJ.
blames you, the offense
know,
don't play
right?
I
good.
blame those margaritas.
Derpy, you do not speak ill of those margaritas.
I'm blaming
Hey,
them,
that
Mike.
green chick was hot. Did you see her?
Is she pink on the inside?
When did the Wicked Witches always get, they used to be ugly old women with them old thing, the word on their nose.
Mhm.
The witches are hot now, man.
I'd blame that damn Hermione.
The blame Hyman? What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey now.
Donk.
Speaking of Hyman, Penn State loses their 6th straight game this week. 6th straight. After a start, I think they beat. Geez Louise, I don't even know who those 3 teams were. I don't even think they know who those 3 teams were. Florida International, I think, was somebody. Villanova was one. But back to the action, guys. Steelers first down
Aw, Steele needs a hug.
and 10 on the 45-yard line. Rodgers is under center. Drops back another handoff. This time a gain by Warren picking up a nice gain. Phil Steele says I could. Phil Steele, what does he say? I could come on vanilla, but he's already been cummed on too much.
Aw, it's someone up in their feels. Aw.
Bingo
Well,
says,
we have
is Aaron
Chelsea.
Rodgers in that Macy's commercials? Oh no, it was some other geriatric fuck. That was Bingo. Bingo's he's really
It's
working hard toward this game. I
Renegade.
can tell,
He is too.
and he's gaining my favor. But there you go, guys. There was a complete pass to Pat Fryermuth,
Go to the fourth, right?
and that is going to take us to the fourth quarter.
All right.
You gotta see Renegade.
All right, Phil. Phil says, "Derpy, sing Renegade, dude. You are the."
I'm not doing it without you.
We have to wait for we're on defense, bro.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Deep moments.
Phil says, "Derp, sing Renegade for this sorry ass offense."
Look at that smirk.
Last
Yeah.
last year resulted in a 20-10 Steelers win, guys. 15-3 so far with 1 quarter left to go in this football game. We win. It's good. We don't win. You know what? We're not done. We're certainly we lose a little bit in the division because, of course, the Ravens win today.
Yeah.
So you don't like that switch off. But at the end of the day, we are still in first place. We come home to play Cincinnati in the in next week. So again, guys, heading back to afternoon games. Hopefully that can work in our favor. As if we do lose tonight, this will be these three straight primetime games in the past 4 weeks that we dropped the ball and lost. So there still is a quarter. Crazier things have happened. We got Aaron. We do got, Watt does make them big plays in the fourth quarter, guys. Who knows? Anything could happen as the Steelers try to get back in this down 12 to the Chargers. I didn't know what kind of game to expect, to be honest with you, Mike. This could be ultimately what you probably could have thought. Okay, they're injured. We're the Steelers. We've been ugly. They're kind of ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And, come on, look pound for pound what this game is at 15-3, the safety, all these kind of things that go into it, Mike. This is pretty much what you expected, and I'm not surprised by anything I'm seeing in this particular game.
Yeah, I thought I agree, but I thought we come out a little more crisp than what we have been. This is the way they played last week against the Colts, the number 1 team in the NFL, and we're going up against a depleted Chargers team. I was hoping we would come out better. But like we were talking about last week, man, during the show, and a lot of people pointed out on the board, this is the type of team that when we face them banged up, our stars tend to don't play up to that competition. We've seen it a lot, like with rookie guards dominating Cam Hayward, no-name offensive tackles dominating Watt. We would have been better going off against Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater, going off against their starters. For some odd reason, man, when we get the backups in on their D-line, we cannot make a play. Bingo's taking the game ball and running away with it.
Well, first Mark says the worst job in the world, towelboy for Sandusky State. And then Bingo does say games like this makes me want to move to Canada and apply for medical assistance and dying. I got to be honest with you guys. This is our first live reaction to a Steeler game. It's been fun. I mean, you guys have been awesome and certainly kicking ass on the board. No surprises for me. I got to be honest, guys. Here we go. Steelers back at it. This is the first play of the fourth quarter. Steelers in Chargers territory. Hands the ball off yet again for first down. Jalen Warren for another Pittsburgh Steelers.
First down.
There you go, Derp. Hell yeah, brother.
Arthur Smith
That stash is not working tonight, my friend.
really digging deep into the plays to see what the Steelers can do to pull themselves out
I
of
mean,
this.
Bingo, as soon as you enter Canada, you probably die.
All right, here we go. First down. Rodgers ball to 32.
Now,
Fakes the handoff. Looks for Warren out on the flat. He
Nice
hits it.
little,
Warren breaks a couple tackles.
There we go,
First down.
Warren.
We're down to the
Jalen.
14-yard line.
Oh.
This Pittsburgh Steelers, guys, first down to the 14. This is the drive the Steelers needed right here.
Got to keep it going.
another.
If they would have continued to limp
Steelers.
in this drive, I would have started to get worried. But, guys, this is what you want to see right now. Come on. Washington out front,
No,
getting that big body on people.
he missed the block, but he got through.
And Warren making it be able to make players miss. breaking tackles all the way down to the 14-yard line. Mark Malone says Warren is putting this motherfucker on his shoulders.
Got to punch it in. Got to punch it in. Go with the hot hand. I'd hand it right back to him.
80.
And they do, Finch. You called that. Asfield is still did call
He gained about 6.
the odd score earlier in the game. Finch, you nailed that right on the head. Warren up the middle. Nice gain of 6.
Did
Second
we go
down.
for 2, fellas?
Ooh, no. Go for 1
No.
because you still need to score after.
Yeah,
Right.
got by 12, so.
We'd be down by
We make it
5.
12, but yeah. Or no, wait.
Yeah, 5.
Steelers in the huddle contemplating.
Number
Coaches nervously pacing up and down the
You
sideline.
see maybe some play action here.
Aaron Rodgers
Tight end.
looking over the
Play
defense.
action roll out
Tight end.
to Muth.
Motion.
I'd like to see.
Quick pass thrown down at the feet
Nothing.
of Jalen Warren.
Yeah, no.
It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Steelers.
Looks upset.
He wanted that quick slant. It wasn't there. Let's see here. I think he wanted that slant. Yep.
Yeah.
Good play by 48, staying in the lane there.
Good decision. Throw.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it to a tight end, man.
Come on, you're getting us in the end zone, guys. We have a whole new game.
Now.
He
Now.
look-
Step up. Now.
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Ball over the head of Gainwell.
Hit him.
Steelers going to have to settle for 3, I think.
Unless you go for it.
Yeah, 3 doesn't benefit you too much here. I think you're better off just going for it.
Yeah, that should have been a penalty.
Yeah, well, should have been a penalty has been a recurring phrase in this game, guy.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Every time
That was
anything
clean.
goes in our favor.
I'm at Rodgers. That was.
Whose side are you on?
Mark Malone says
Truth.
Mark Malone says what Robuster's doing there, man.
Here we go.
Get it to the
Buster's.
tight end. Stop
Here
with the
they go,
bull crap.
guys. Going for that 4th down. 4th down and 6. Rodgers, the snap. Looks up in the air. Ball to the ground. No interference. Pass to DK Metcalf. Dragged to the ground. Steelers turn the ball over on downs, guys. The score remains 15-3. 12:41 left in this game. Steelers give it right back to the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean,
That was not a bad play. It looked worse the first time around.
I don't know why he's trying instead of trying to.
I don't know why you go contested on a 4th down play like that, but if it works, you look great. If it doesn't, I look for something a little bit more simple if that was me. But you know what? He's the pro guy. Steelers down 15-3 in this football game. The Chargers get the ball back. Steve says, Mike, time to bring Mason in.
Fuck it. Why not? Can't be any worse.
Rogers, Bingo says Rogers scrambling is like watching Afghan soldiers trying to do the jumping jacks. Phil says
Real good at those monkey bars, those guys.
Smith and Steelers offense sucking it today. Phil,
Got 2 words for
He's
you.
not wrong. He finally made a cogent point.
it's we don't look great today, do we, guys?
Bill Howard.
Tortilla says we are so ass.
Will Howard, no.
Yes.
Named the last Ohio State quarterback to do anything.
We ass.
Oh, we so ass. Still the greatest quote of the league this year.
We ass.
Oh, man, we ass. I love how people in Tennessee were flipping out about it. Like, he's not wrong.
Well, Tennessee getting their wins. Who knows if how the season plays out? They may finish ahead of the Steelers if things keep going in this fashion. Let's hope that's not the case.
Well,
again, still just
Probably will happen because we ass.
3 points. Well into the 4th quarter, guys. The Steelers managed to get 3 points on the night. And albeit, 15 points is not a lot of points to give up by the defense.
But it's a hell of a lot of points for our offense to
Yeah.
score.
Exactly. So nothing is looking fantastic tonight for the Steelers. Hopefully, at this point, I mean, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if the Steelers could hang around long enough to make it happen, but to this point, 3 points. We haven't been held down like this as far as by a defense all year, guys. You think about it, the games that we lost, we were still scoring points. 25 points against the Packers, 30 points against the Bengals in the loss, 17 points even against Minnesota or Seattle in that loss. So again, guys, this 3 points is very uncharacteristic of the Steelers this year. Aaron Rodgers has been able to produce points all the way up until this point.
No, yeah, it's not. And, we were tied for like 12th, 11th in scoring offense. So, we should have enough to oomph to put a point on this defense. But, man, we're struggling tonight.
Steelers get the Chargers first down at the 10-yard line. Back in shotgun, quick pass out to the right tackle, broken. Up over the 20 for a first down, 25 knocked out of bounds. The wide receiver for the Chargers. Nice gain.
James Pierre got shook on that one.
He got rocked.
Tortilla said we should have just traded everybody or traded for somebody. I guess the extra weapons would certainly help in the situation.
There's a hands to the face missed on the bottom of the screen too on that play.
Mark Malone says if you hold a team under 20, you should win. You should certainly be in a position to be able to win a football game if you hold teams under 20. If you're, if you consider yourself a pretty good team, bad teams do bad. If you consider yourself a pretty good team in the league, that should be the case. But tonight we're seeing a little bit different. Just one point I say to myself, what is the true identity of the Steelers? Will the real Pittsburgh Steelers please stand up? Because again, some weeks they look great, next weeks they look terrible. Some weeks they look like they could do it really easily. Other weeks look like they can't. They can't get it together for shit. So here we are, halfway through the season, guys. I still don't know which Pittsburgh Steelers team we are. Field of Steel says that Jen Rodgers sucked tonight.
Oh, you sucked big fat donkey dick.
Herbert back in shotgun, takes a snap, looking downfield,
did a whole lot
throws
of
the ball out
nothing.
of bounds. Tortilla says, how is this a trap game? And we were supposed to lose it anyway. Hey, again, we were the away dogs, right? So
yeah, we were the
Wherever
underdogs.
they want them, probably going in the middle.
So we can't win when we're favorites. We can't win when we're underdogs. We don't like that, right? Come on, we got to get this.
And it's just funny too, man, though, how well we played against the Colts and then come out and play this game.
Third down.
It's, I think there's still a lot of questions with that Colts team. I think even in that close game with Atlanta this morning,
They just should have lost that game.
Oh my goodness!
They just the Colts are not, to me, very impressive. Herbert back. There's the ball downfield, caught, and he's on his way, 40, 30.
That was good defense.
20, 15, breaks the tackle. Down inside the 15-yard line, 13. McConkey, the big gain for the Chargers.
Eccles was right there, man. He should have had that as a breakup.
Okay.
Look at this. Right on his hip.
Yeah.
That's what more can he ask for, man? You got to make a play.
Malone says, Marmalone says we need a turnover. Bingo says we were the trap like an Asian guy in a skirt.
Mark Malone, explain how that was Mike Tomlin's fault for the guy being in his hip and not making a play. Please explain how that is Mike Tomlin's fault when the guy's in perfect position.
As Mike continues to battle with people on the board, Finch has started throwing tortillas around the studio. He smacked Derpy with a tortilla. The Chargers down inside the 5-yard line on that run.
This might be the worst defensive performance I've ever seen.
It really falls under that Dr. Jekyll or the Mr. Hyde, whatever one is bad. Because, again, just all night long, nothing on the defense that really wows you, nothing on the offense that really wows you.
Yeah.
It's a
tortilla. Well, I think I have McConkey sitting on my bench too.
All right, the Chargers line up on the 2-yard line. First down and
goal. He's letting them down, Phil.
Herbert back in shotgun, hands it off, run off to the left tackle, touchdown. Chargers. The lead is increased to 21-3 for the moment.
So Tomlin's tainting them by having them in the right position on a play. That makes great logical sense.
That might have been the match.
Can you send me some paint, Mark Malone? I want to huff it so I can get on that level.
Mark Malone says Tomlin's taintings man. It's as simple as that. Phil says Chargers quarterback making plays. Where's the Steelers quarterback?
Old.
watching his defense get run all over.
That.
All right, Chargers lining up, tried to make this a 22-3 football game, and they do with that extra point attempt. 9:26 left in the game. Justin Herbert in the LA Chargers 22, Pittsburgh Steelers 3.
You know, this is the trap game.
How's it a trap game when you're the underdog?
Fair enough.
Phil says at Mark Teflon Dawn is a great coach. Chargers celebrate as they head into TV timeout, guys. Oh man, Derpy.
I'm gonna have to join my father here in a minute.
What's that?
I might have to join my father in a minute.
You're gonna drill your dad? Why?
You're gonna drill your dad.
What is going on?
I'm gonna have to join my dad.
Oh, we're about to all be over there here shortly.
Right?
I am looking at all of Finch's toys and games, and I got to be honest with you, it looks pretty neat over there. Steelers, Mike Derpy, we got to figure something out, man. Is this football game over, or do the Steelers have any fight in them to create one of these crazy end of game finishes like you see in the NFL so often? Is this one in the book, Derpy, or is this thing gonna somehow go down to the end?
I think it's in the Bucks, fellas.
Derby not feeling real confident with what's going on, and I got to be honest, from everything I've seen tonight, I would have to agree with that. Not very confident with what I'm seeing. And again, guys, you got to remember, we were coming home to a team that passed up and down the field very, very easily over and over and over again. A few weeks back in Cincinnati, they'll be coming to Pittsburgh next week to play the Steelers. So again, you take this loss, guys, you are now looking at a possibility of 4 losses in 5 games if things don't go better this time against the Bengals. So this isn't where we wanted to be. We are in a position where we do still kind of linger at the top of the division. We are in first place. How much longer can we sustain? And is this an indication, and let's just say we do fall ass backwards into the playoffs at this point, that it could be a quick exit for the Steelers? It's not looking good, guys. We've seen this before. Hopefully they could pull something off, Mike, in the remaining minutes, remaining time, of the game, and try to make this interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, the offense hasn't shown any signs of life. The defensive stars aren't making plays. When plays are there, they're not making them. It's this game is over.
The TV, please.
Wow, Derpy. Yeah, this team's done.
Just as how sad Phil says the season crash starts tonight, and it's not in December. Hang it up, Teflon Dawn.
This game's looking like a professional team versus the JV varsity team.
Chargers getting ready to kick it away.
Don't worry, Aaron Rodgers is going to put up some garbage time touchdowns, and TJ Watt's going to get a garbage time sack.
There we go. The kick's away. The ball inbounds drop picked up by Gainwell. Gainwell manages to break a tackle up over the 35-yard line to the 38. Steelers get a decent field position to start.
Maybe we should have just kicked the field goal.
Oh, those points. Who wants points, right. Derby?
Man.
Obviously, we don't.
Well, when your kicker already missed one earlier in the day.
Well, if his name's Chris Boswell, I like my chances he's not going to miss 2.
I'm going to take my chances with the 3-time MVP.
And again, you see how that worked out as it did for you last week.
See how it worked out last time when we trusted Boswell and he shanked one.
Again, I like the best kicker ever's chances better than what happened again because when was the last time we converted that? It's been a while. And there is a catch to DK. The Steelers are on the move. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. 22-3. The Chargers. Cody says, "Wow, you still on? I gave up. Haha! I'm in the restroom taking in Aaron Rodgers." Phil Steele says the season crash starts tonight. We did get that one. Here comes Rodgers back in shotgun.
We got 9 minutes.
Looks over the defense. Looks downfield. Decides maybe this would be.
There we go.
I get the call there, guys.
We finally get a flag in our favor.
We finally stopped running the ball since we've been trying to come back. I think
offensive pass interference.
They might have beat that running the ball to the death. Hopefully,
No, Finch.
We
got
still
one.
continue to pass and try to move the ball down the field because the running has certainly not been getting us anywhere. Again, 3 points tonight, guys, almost all the way through this game. So come on. We get the point, Tom. You don't have to continue to run. Let's try to just, get back in this game.
They called that and not the egregious stuff earlier.
That's probably why they called that.
Wow.
Cody says Aaron Rodgers sucks. Put in Will Howard.
Oh, God, no.
Put in Howard. Cody says he's on this Howard kick. He's ready to see some Will Howard. You know what, guys? Maybe we might see Will Howard.
23 touchdowns.
If that
That's the game.
hands off of Calvin Austin's hands into the hand of the defender.
Nice ball game.
Interception. Cody is flushing Rodgers down the toilet as we speak. Tortilla says, I'm losing fantasy to Chargers fans. He's having the best game of the night of his life right now. Cody's broken half. Bingo says, holy shit. Mark Malone, everybody not thrilled with that interception. Maybe, just maybe, we might see Will Howard, depending on how this drive goes. PP3 clank, Mark Malone, guys. Chargers ball inside Steeler territory.
Boom. I was right there too. That had money written all over it.
Leaving points on the field once again. The Steelers giving up the ball. Chargers getting it back. This one is it's getting hard to believe that we still have the life and what we have to put it back to get us back into play. Cody says, put in Howard. He is on this Howard thing. He's ready for Will Howard. Again, if the Chargers score again, and this game is around 5 minutes or less, maybe you might want to take a look at your young quarterback, considering that you haven't had a single chance to see him at all, out all preseason. I wouldn't be against it. But at this point, guys, it's not looking good.
You know what is looking good?
Don't.
Cody says, thank God I played Lad McConkey in fantasy.
Yeah, I had him on the bench. I'm afraid to look at my team. I'm afraid to look at my picks.
I know. I know. Believe me, I'm gonna make this argument every time this is ever brought up again ever in my life. Come on.
Yeah, you know what, Finch, Derpy, Ryan, you all made the list for throwing this party and dragging me to it.
You just made the list.
Tortilla,
You
you're
just
on the
made
friend
the
list.
He should have.
He's I think he's the emergency quarterback. He's not on the active roster, but he is the exactly Tortilla.
Tortilla, too many Yinzers in the same room is bad luck. It has not fared well for us. The Steelers today, again, maybe possibly the worst offensive outing of the year, only managing three points at this point in the game. Again, the Chargers back in Steeler territory. It's not looking good for the good guys tonight.
You know who I blame?
Pitch to the left outside, first down, gained by the Chargers down to the, about the 25, 30.
Yeah,
What
something
game
like
is
that.
this from?
I blame Fuel to Steal. It's all his fault.
Cody says in the restroom taking a Steelers defense.
Don't forget to wipe your TJ when you're done.
Mark Malone. You know what? I'm really feeling that midget stripper. I thought to myself, you know what? If we would have got the midget stripper tonight for halftime, that would have taken away from the game. But now I thought to myself, man, we should have really went with the midget stripper for halftime.
She could have hung out here behind the couch and nobody would have seen her even there.
Well, she would have.
She could have been sitting right here between Ryan and I.
She
was no space
would have been remote, but nonetheless,
I'm not that big. Taking up 8 cushion.
back to 45-yard line, 3rd and 16. Herbert drops back. Tries to scramble.
TJ Watt with the
thing.
I called it. The garbage time sack.
There we go. Cody says Pittsburgh doesn't know how to play at nighttime.
Put a Will Howard.
Steve says, great live tonight, guys. Have a good one. You too, brother.
See you, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Hopefully we
see Thunder on Turkey Day.
Hopefully.
TJ, big sack, guys. Is it a little too late? 22 to 3.
Oh yeah.
Chargers getting ready to kick the ball away. 4th down. 6:35 left in the game.
And this will be the drive Aaron Rodgers gets his garbage time touchdown.
Cody says, "Is TJ Watt on this team?"
He just finally showed up. A little late, but he was there.
Looking at the Watt brothers, career sacks. JJ with 151 in his career.
That's games, yeah.
Games, and in
So
130
21
games.
less games, he has half a sack less than his brother, which is very impressive numbers indeed.
He is always a half sack, Mike. We always said
He
TJ.
is a half sack.
Cody, why isn't TJ doing his dumb ass kick dance? Yeah, 2 sacks is sexy. Here we go. Punter back for the Chargers, guys. Kicking it back to Pittsburgh. 6:35 left.
Block.
The kick's away.
I hit the count punter. Muff it.
He muffs it.
He sure the hell
Touched the
did.
ball. The Chargers get it back at the 15, 18
I think
yard
it's
line
time
of
to
the
shut it down,
Steelers.
fellas.
Chargers ball. This one just might be over. Phil the Steel says Watt and the Steelers defense sucked today. They lost the game. John says they didn't get 6 turnovers. If we would have had 6 turnovers, we might have won for sure. Mark Malone says, "Oh my fuck, guys, there you go." Williams with the muff.
Calls a fair catch.
Calls a fair catch. Can't complete the catch off his fingertips.
Oh.
On the ground. Chargers jump on it. LA ball.
It might be time to shut it down, fellas.
And Cody, 3-22. And boy, right there, right around the 20-yard line, LA is set up with their offense. Big lead.
You know, I'm kind of glad my dad is not watching this game.
And I'm sure your dad is glad he's not watching this game
here.
as well.
He's the smartest man alive. Smartest man alive over there.
And turnovers are killing us, though. I got to be honest with you, Mike. We were talking about getting turnovers and whatnot. They are certainly going against us by giving them up. Herbert back, hands it off. Delay, caught in the backfield.
Cam finally showing up. The stars are showing up.
Players all the time.
About to be,
The last minutes of the
about to be
game.
3-29, Mark Malone is saying. Field just
Maybe they'll go for 2 and make it to 30, make it even.
He's like, I want to come Seattle to this.
Tortilla says, "I'm going to go smoke meth at the gas station. Anyone need anything?"
I'll take a coffee.
I'll ride with. Let's go.
They have smelling salts at that
That
gas
happens
station?
like I went from Seattle to this.
Probably do.
5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Herbert under center, 25-yard line. 2nd and 14 handoff. Also behind the line again, caught by the Steelers defense.
I'm going play action here on 3rd down.
Cody, this is the worst game I've ever watched.
You haven't watched Penn State, my friend.
I'm going
Big
to
Go
ladder right in the middle.
Biggest is games like this that put my life in danger as a child.
Damn! Once I thought about it, holy shit, that is dark.
That's dark.
I love it. Bath salts.
Salts.
We could have hooked you up tonight.
Here we go, guys. 3rd and 15. Sherbert
You know why we
takes
want
a snap.
in this game?
Hand up the middle, off to the left. I'm sorry. He gains about 3 yards on the carry. That's going to bring 4th down. More than likely turning this into a 25-3 game.
You know why we're losing this game?
Why is that?
Because you're not
We couldn't
talking into the
find
microphone?
Why, Derpy?
Because you couldn't find the salt.
That's exactly why we didn't. I figure I'm talking loud enough. If I wasn't loud, would you have let me know, right?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Derpy isn't talking into his mic.
Yeah, Derpy's like turned
Because
the
you
other
couldn't
direction.
find the salt for the game.
Cody says we are Penn State.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Penis State.
Welcome to my misery.
All I got to
No,
say
we're
is,
mid-state.
guys, here in about 12 hours, when we're doing this again, I'm going to be very excited because there's going to be more space. See how the space between Mike and I is very minimal? Next time you see me, this is not going to be the case, and we'll all be in a better mood. I promise.
Oh, I'll be in a great mood.
Dicker gets the kick away, and that is good. The Chargers take a 25-3 lead. Guys, I mean, we are just one play away from this being a game that's 30-something to 3. 25 to 3 feels like a game that went to shit. 30-something to 3 really feels like you got dominated. Not a lot good to say about this game, guys. There's going to be a lot to talk about this week on the Daily Show every day at 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. right here on YouTube. Going to be a lot. Cody says we got embarrassed on national TV. Bingo says story time with Chris Collinsworth. Serenity now. And also Jen says, did the Steelers even show up tonight?
Steele's comment might be the best.
Steele, what does Steele say? He says, I'm gonna go make my lady feel the steel. Cheers, Watt fans. Love you, Baldy. Derps. Boom! Spencer Telmeyer and Cope to appear before Ken Wisenhunt skirtle that up just a little bit more. Ken Wisenhunt and bring some schemes to Smith. Peace. All right, Phil, bro. We certainly had fun having you on, man. We appreciate you as always. I hope you have a good night and go make your lady friend smile. Phil Salsa says that Ryan didn't forget about you either. It's just another game, brother. Hey, man, we got this. Getting back at it tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, Phil, on the regular show. We'll be getting ready for the Cincinnati Bengals. Unfortunately, not looking like it's going to be a victory Monday, but you know what? It be what it be, and it be what it be. We'll start getting ready for Cincy, and that becomes the biggest game of the year for us. The Ravens will gain a little ground. The Steelers are going to try to figure out what it's going to take to keep them behind us as we do move forward. Cody says Tomlin's post-game conference. We just need to just play better. Same bullshit. We
Changes
will see
are coming.
what Coach says. Guys, it didn't go well tonight. It did not go well. And there's still more game left to not go well even more.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
Yeah, let's just hope nobody gets hurt at this point.
Well, you got to keep bringing up
Yeah,
all
that's
this shit,
Ryan's
man.
specialty.
Yeah, it still hasn't been the big injury yet.
Yeah, Ryan. Who's going to get hurt? Slade doesn't count.
Ryan.
I'm hearing myself through Derpy's headphones. It's tripping me out.
Right. Why has he got his headphones so loud? I'm wearing headphones and I can hear his headphones through his
I don't know how many times I thought that tonight. I thought, why do I hear myself twice? And then I look over and
It's because
I see Derpy's headphones blowing off his
Because
head.
Derpy's a nut and we love it.
His earphones literally are going like this the whole time off his head.
they are. It's like a cartoon.
It
Can you
is.
put in Will Howard yet? Are we just going to have to watch this guy suffer?
Mason will be up next.
Bingo says we never
I
got
don't
on
want
the
to see Mason. I
schedule.
already saw Mason play.
We never even got on the schedule.
Yeah, he's better than Aaron.
Guys, here we go. 25 to 3. Under 5 minutes left in this game. Steelers looking like they're about to drop to 5-4. Boring some kind of a miracle, which could be the start of the new Ben Roethlisberger era. If that Will Howard would get in there and win this football game, we could have our new Ben, but that's probably not going to happen. Dicker kicks it into the end zone. Steelers start off to 35. Cody says, called it a season for once. There was definitely some questionable calls. Again, I don't usually go after referees. There was certainly about 3 plays in this game that could have really been called that weren't called.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they said about this referee crew.
14 over there.
Saying that this is the least flagging referee crew out there. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Maybe they miss obvious calls.
Hey, Derpy.
Yeah.
Move your head that way a little bit. Fair enough.
Pass caught over the middle
trying to save you
to
from a heart
Calvin
attack.
Austin. Quick to get back to the line.
Smalls.
Even though they ran the ball over and over in the third quarter, now the urgency while being down 22 points don't make a lot of sense, but here they go. Mark Malone says these dickheads need to figure out how to execute a couple plays. Aaron Rodgers back in shotgun, gets snapped, fakes the handoff, throws
Wow,
right
they threw it to a
past
tight
to
end.
Freiermuth with a big gain.
That I told you they've been doing the entire game. They threw it to a tight end. Oh.
Inside the Chargers territory, looks like the 44-yard line of the LA Chargers. Steelers, Rodgers gets the snap, drops back,
Sack.
throws the ball at the ground.
was
The
a
guy
flag
continues to drive him into the ground, but yet no call again in the Steelers' favor. Bingo says Section 2 of B of the Rooney Rule states if visiting an opponent's city and their homeless population is over 250,000, you must dress and start those bums. Only explanation. Mark Malone goes on to say they finally go to the Fry Daddy with the big catch, of course, by Pat Freiermuth.
They're looking for you if he was in the pocket.
He was going around, and
Could be intentional.
it was. They called it.
They called it?
Yeah.
But literally, he got crushed. Oh, well.
Same hit happened to Lamar Jackson earlier in the day, and nothing called. Or they called roughing the passer on him.
2nd and 10. Rodgers looking over the defense, gets the snap, drops back, throws it outside to Calvin
He's out of
Austin.
bounds.
It is incomplete.
That was his best game.
Tortilla says right now we are in the Section 8 of the Rooney Rule. 25-3, 3:59 left in the game. 3rd and 10 for the Steelers offense. Again, just sputtering along. 33% chance to win the division. They are in first place. Less than 1% for the Browns. Gotta
like that.
Respect.
The fact that it's even less than 1%.
Right.
Like
DK with a catch.
Like Rodgers,
Well,
the
he
whole
caught
night.
something.
The whole night, Rodgers has been keying in on one guy, and if it's not there, he doesn't know what to do.
I agree, Mike.
Like a rookie.
He has been too, and he's been staring them down.
The Chargers defense is good, though, guys. I think we can all acknowledge that they are picking up on things that teams haven't picked up on in the past couple of weeks with our offense. And the Chargers defense has been solid, to say the least, tonight. A couple big turnovers for the LA Chargers guys. Got them up ahead by 22 points. Pass to Gainwell. Caught, drug out of bounds. Crazy for having the best tackle in the league and the best linebacker in the league and the highest defense. But again, both sides of the ball has to work together. Jonnu Smith with the catch down to the 27-yard line. Cody says Tomlin's like, let's keep Rodgers in. We could come back. Wide receivers. We don't need wide receivers.
We don't need no stinking receivers.
We don't need no stinking receiver. We got the quarterback who could win us games. The receivers.
Say hello to my love friend.
Here we go. 3rd down and 4. Throw. Caught. Wilson. Roman Wilson. Touchdown.
Roman Wilson.
Pittsburgh Steelers on
Woo,
a
we're only down
touchdown.
15.
2:57 left in the game. Roman Wilson. Just give this kid a chance. Touchdown. Rodgers to Wilson. Guys, I dare to ask.
37 minutes too late there, guys.
I was going to say, and Finch tells me, he
57
answers before I even ask it. He says about 57 minutes too late. Mark Malone, the Roman gets in. Bingo, Winchester says no penalties on Broderick. Tortilla, if we win this game, he's going to donate his cat. Field goal good, extra point good. That is 25-10. 25-10, guys. Just under 3 minutes left in this game. It was a nice time to quit overrunning and start passing, and it's going to lead to a lot of questions and debate and conversation this week on talk shows around the Berg. What can this team do to fix its problems? And the fact that the Bengals, the team that started it all 3 weeks ago, is the team coming to town next. It's going to bring up all kind of questions and lots and lots and lots of conversations for the next 5 days, guys, as we get ready for the Bengals. 25-10. It's not over. It's officially not over. See maybe if Watt could come through, guys. It was all the crap talk all game between the Steeler fans. I think Finch, between Mike and a couple of the people on the board, it gave me bad juju. Imagine what it was doing to the team.
Fuck the team.
I blame Mike. I squarely put this loss on Mike. Tomlin has nothing to do with this. Watt has nothing to do with this. Aaron Rodgers had nothing to do with this loss. I mean, the proof is right there.
Jen says, good thing I don't have to work tomorrow. I'd be so pissed I wouldn't be able to sleep.
I'm going to sleep soundly tonight.
Tomorrow is my birthday, Jen, and this is how the Steelers are paying me for it.
All right, the Steelers getting ready to kick an onside kick. It's this season 9%. Successful rate, 35 attempts, 3 have been successful. Boswell ready to kick the onside kick and hopes to gain possession. The Steelers can
Are they going outside?
continue to try to, and it is received and taken by a Charger down near the 50-yard line. Mark Malone says this one's on the offense. Can't blame the D. Here comes Herbert back out onto the field under 3 minutes, up 2 touchdowns.
Damn, Derpy. I can see a quarter of the screen.
Haven't seen the paper boy for a while. Has anybody seen the muscly armed paper boy?
So if the Steelers could get a touchdown, guys, but again, the Chargers got the ball. They're going to run. We have there's no timeouts. Yeah, it's getting worse. It's the more information I'm seeing on the screen, the worse it's getting. Jet sweep to the right. A little bit of a gain.
Oh my God.
About a 9 yard gain for the Chargers.
The great effort by TJ Watt.
It'll be second down. 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
That was Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
I think he got his yardage record on the push pass.
Just another great moment for the Steeler game tonight. Why don't we celebrate a opposing player getting their record? Why not? Have your way with us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Most receptions in team history. So he passed Antonio Gates.
That's a big accomplishment.
That's like when Brett Favre fell down for Michael Strahan to get the record.
Right.
The push pass.
All right, guys. 2 minute warning.
Tortilla wants us to bring back Najee Harris on our way back.
All smiles in Los Angeles. As you see on the screen in front of you, not much smiles here in Pittsburgh as we watch our Steelers guys down 25-10.
Like, I'm really just pissed that I let you guys hype me into picking the Steelers in my pick'ems, because I was going to pick against them again. But y'all talked me into it, and I thought this team would win. So I blame Ryan and Derpy.
Derpy wasn't even on the Pick'em show.
He wasn't on the Pick'em show, but he's just getting blamed because he's right there. You're lucky I can't see you unless I turn around, Finch. Otherwise, you would be blamed as well.
I'm a heart attack. What's he yelling about?
Mike Tomlin talking to the referees, trying to gain a little favor, perhaps. I don't know.
Checks in the mail.
2 minutes.
Come on, boys. We talked about this.
2 minutes left, guys. Again, Keenan Allen just breaks the record for the Chargers. Everybody's smiling on their sideline. Second down and 3. Justin Herbert.
They're probably going to kneel it or run it.
I'm sure it'll be a run.
And here we go. No timeouts, though.
No strippers on our ice cream tonight, guys.
Damn. I was looking forward to the strippers in my ice cream.
He's looking like a crackhead.
Bingo says if I owned this shit show, they'd be taking a Greyhound back to the Berg.
I'm going to be real. Roger's looking like a crackhead.
Oh, he looks like he's going to steal your catalytic converter.
Aaron Rodgers looks like he's been rendered in Unreal Engine 5. He looks like a bad video game character. It's the eyes, dude.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Sherbert hands off to the left.
Look, hustle play by
Watt.
Gets the first down. This game is everything.
Did anyone? What's TJ White?
Everything. I was going to say everything but over, but it is under a minute, guys. This game is going to be over. The Chargers looking like they're going to take the win. They're going to improve to 7-3. The Steelers are going to drop to 5-4 as it's down to 45 seconds left in the game, guys. 25-10. Pittsburgh Steelers about to take the loss. Cody says Tomlin's all smiles on the sideline with the friggin' refs. I don't know why I'd be smiling if I was the head coach, but we'll talk about that. So much to talk about this week. Jen saying make them walk home. Cody against Pittsburgh.
I want to say
this is a wrap, guys. The Pittsburgh Steelers dropped this one to the Chargers 25-10. as time gets close to expiring, Tortilla Con traded our converter for gas. Very happy football team in LA, and it's not the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. The final tonight is the Chargers 25, Pittsburgh 10. Steelers head home to get ready for the Cincinnati Bengals next week. Bingo says 1 game over 500, right on schedule. Guys, this is going to be the year that Tomlin loses his undefeated streak of 500 or better seasons. It's not at a good point right now. And, guys, we have a lot of tough games down the stretch, some winnable games. But you know what? As inconsistent as this team plays, it's hard to really say what is going to happen. All I know is we took the loss tonight. We head back to Pittsburgh, get ready for the Bengals next week. And that is where it's at. Mike, what do you think, man?
Like you said, man, you nailed it on the head. This team is vastly inconsistent. It wouldn't surprise me next week if we come out with a win. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
And or the Falcons. Mike, Finch, who do we play right after the?
I believe the Bears.
So the Bears are after the Bengals?
I believe it's the Bengals and then the Bears.
So, all right. So, guys, a lot of talk this week. This is obviously going to be Bengals week. We're going to get into that and a lot more. Where are we at on time for the show? 3:25. I tell you what, guys, let's go about 4 more minutes to keep it even. So, guys, anything you want to say before we go? If we won, I'd stick around for a while and then do this. But I know the people aren't feeling too great about what just happened, and certainly don't want to sit around and talk it to tonight. We'll decompress a little bit and get together in, like I said, roughly about 12 hours or so, and try to make some sense of what just happened tonight. I can't say that I could do that at this point, guys. Probably every time they win or every time they lose, I say, this was their worst loss of the year. I'm saying this again. This
was the worst one.
What is the Steelers team?
Like this.
Who is the Steeler team? I don't know who this Steeler team is. We're halfway through, and guys, I am still having a hard time trying to identify. Again, guys, next week we could be 500 if we lose to this team. And again, that would be 4 losses out of 5 games if that be the case. This game does turn into a huge game at home against Cincinnati. Finch. Mid-season Bengals game, a big game for this team. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that we had to go down like this, man. It's one thing to lose a game. It's another thing to lose in such stupid fashion, right?
Yes.
Like we got our confidence up after last week. We didn't think that the Steelers would be able to perform the way they did against the Colts, and then they come up and just absolutely crush it.
Right.
Defense plays an amazing game. They get all those turnovers. Offense, not great, but played solid. And then this week they just go out there and lay an egg. I mean, the defense did okay today. I mean, we in the first half of the game we managed to hold them to very few points. But when the offense can't get anything more than 3 plays per drive, the defense is going to get tired at the end of the game, and that's what happened.
And you saw a lot of lack of execution. I mean, a lot of it on offense, but on defense as well. Especially in offense, when they had time to make plays, they just were not executing. A couple of those deep passes, if they connect, that can change the complexion of the game. Keeps drives going, keeps the Chargers offense off the field, and they just were missing those throws, not holding their blocks long enough. The offense just was not clicking as needed, and then that wore the defense down. But on the defensive side of the ball too, man, Joey Porter dropping an interception on that last touchdown. Eccles was right in the hip. You gotta get your hand in there somehow to make a play.
And even when it felt like maybe we still had a shot in this game and we still had a chance, special teams a couple of times killed us. We missed a field goal early in the game. I mean, it was a 59-yarder. Don't get me wrong, that's a long one. Yeah. Boswell doesn't miss often, but that those were points taken off the board early in the game that could have changed the whole game. At that time, that was in the first quarter, and then that big muff near the end kind of just took the wind right out of our sails, man.
The big muff at the beginning of the game was a lot better than the big muff at the end of the game.
The one at the beginning of the game was more promising. Yes,
absolutely. On the board, Jen says the Steelers can't win at Soldier Field.
Second largest win against the Steelers.
The Chargers?
Yeah.
Second largest Chargers win against the Steelers. Tortilla says the line is fine between grapes and wine. The line is also fine between 8 and 9.
Largest one was 1979, 35-7.
So there you go, guys. Another ass whooping. Derpy, what do you got to say before we take off for the day? I know that you and your company, you guys have to get back on the road to head back home to Ohio tonight. So we're going to wrap it up, guys, after this loss, of course. Derpy, what's your final thoughts on the Steelers-Chargers tonight on Sunday Night Football?
Can't wait for the draft.
There you go, guys. A lot to get into
Thank
this
you
week.
for everyone that tuned in.
We will try. We'll do our best. We need all your help, guys. Everybody, join us back tomorrow at our regular time right here on YouTube, 11:30 to 1:30. The Two Dumb Yinzers. We hope to see everybody then. Again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. This is an experience.
Thank you,
Again, we
Finch.
never did this before. Reaction live videos to Steeler game. We thank you so much for everybody that did come and hang out with us. We couldn't have done it without you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody on the board and anybody else as well. If you were just home listening, watching, didn't say anything, that's fine as well. Great. We want to thank you as well. You guys all make it possible. Anybody else, speak now. We're going to wrap this thing up for the day. Go home, get some sleep, try to rebound, and we'll get back at it in the morning. We want to thank you, Jen. Anybody else,
Jen.
speak now for ever hold your peace. Derpy, Mike Finch, anybody?
All right, everybody, stay safe.
Everybody, again, the guys, it was a lot of fun getting together
Is it
tonight.
April?
We want to thank Finch for his hospitality. Him and his wife has been amazing. It's been great meeting Derpy's people. Really a great experience for us. And again, maybe, who knows, maybe if we could prove that this wasn't our fault, that things happened the way they did, maybe we'll do this again sometime in the near future. But again, thank you so much for the Two Dumb Yinzers, for Mike, for Derpy, for Finch, Derpy's dad, this great Finch's studio, everybody. The Two Dumb Yinzers, have a great night. Try to get some good sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oops. What I want to do.
End stream, Derpy.
Okay.
Oh.
See you guys.